you. Okay. Wait. Hold up, Pop. We're live. Shut up, Pop. Shut up. We're live. What up, YouTube? Shout out to my bro-in-law, KG. I just want to say, fuck you. Fuck you over there. Fuck you, Hobbs. I fucking hate you. I'm fucking out. Fuck you. Fuck everybody.
Yo. All right, cool. Now that he's gone, let's effing go. Welcome to the Trader Shop with me, T. Hobbs. And of course, you know, I got my man, Jay Seals. He'll be back. You know, he's just a little sad right now because the Buffalo Bills are absolute trash and it's all Josh Allen's fault.
Fuck
he
you.
just
It's
doesn't
not his
want to
fault.
admit it.
Alone.
Right? He doesn't want to admit it. And it's okay. It's okay, man. You just got to face it. Matter of fact, that's going to be the name of the music that we playing today.
You know
face it. But listen, guys. Oh my God. The Fed is going to have to pivot, is what everybody's going to be screaming. Because news came in today, and oh my goodness, was it bullish. The freaking CPI finally beat. As you can see down here in the red here, right? If you look right here, this was the core CPI month over month. It was forecasted at 0.3. It's been sticking at 0.3 for the last 3 to 5 months. We've been at 0.3%, just sticky. And there was a word that everybody was using. It was called stagflation, right? Stagflation is when inflation is sticky. It just won't go away. It makes the stock market very, very worried. Well, today, stagflation might have ended. And I use might because we don't know until we get consecutive reports, right? That being said, expected was 0.3. We came in at 0.2. Then you got CPI month over month. That is a read of inflation on a month-to-month basis. Look at the previous month. 0.4% down, forecasted to be 0.1, and it came in flat, 0%. No inflation increases from a month-to-month basis. Now, again, this is lagging information, so this is not November's data. This is October's data that we're reading right now, okay? CPI year over year, previous 3.7. Forecasted 3.3. We beat that number. And lo and behold, this is what you get when the market is rewarded with unexpected information. You get an absolute boner candle, right? The market ripped almost, or at least for NQ, right? ES ripped absolutely crazy too, right? Absolute boner candle for both. ES ripped 200 points, I believe. NQ ripped 200 points. ES ripped 60 points, and it was like in 1 second. These are the days of CPI that I remember, that Justin remembers, where you could just point a dart and make plenty of money. Does that mean that the market is going back bullish? I would say we've been bullish for quite some time. I think that this was more of the continuation to continue the quote-unquote Santa rally, all right? That being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Trader Shop. Now that we got all out of the way, I don't have a fucking plan. I don't. I took a trade in the pre-market. I made about $800. I'm still looking to take some trades today, but I'm looking for good setups. But I don't have an actual trading plan for this. Why? Because this thing just blew through 3 supply zones that I had that I was definitely going to trade off of. And, well, they're gone. But interestingly enough, is yesterday, and I wish I would have screenshotted it. Yesterday,
I have the screenshot.
Oh, Justin has a screenshot. Good. You can share that. Yesterday, Justin and I, separately, we weren't on the phone together or nothing. We just both like to watch the close. We watched the close of Bookmap yesterday. And this is how I knew I had a very good inclination that the market was going to rip. And yesterday, right at the end, right at the close, it was like 15 seconds left. There were about 7,000 buy orders, which is a lot for any chart, any stock. 7,000 buy orders appeared out of nowhere on ES and NQ at the same time. Look at this. You can see all of that buy liquidity that just appeared out of nowhere. And we were like, he called me. Well, he sent the picture in the Discord like, yo, I don't know what the fuck this is, but there's some weird shit that just happened. I said, man, they about to run this shit tomorrow. So I got up early, started my morning routine. I always make breakfast and smoothies for the kids and stuff, but I started getting up a little bit earlier. And instead of coming to the charts, I do come to the charts. I see if there's a trade that I can put on, which there was this morning. I put on a long, and then I go to the gym do about a 3-mile walk, and then I come back home after the trade is over. So started my new routine this morning, and I saw a great long opportunity. I took the long. It was awesome. All good. But at the same time, guys, today is going to be a day to just kind of see how the market accepts this new information. I can tell you right now, looking at the US 10-year, it's accepting this information, right? The US 10-year, which is this chart here, the treasury bonds, when they go down, we continue to go up. Well, obviously, this thing rocketed down, right? And then we look over here at the VIX, right? Where's the VIX? I got it somewhere over here. Dang, I got a whole lot of charts. Okay, here we go. So we look over here at the VIX. When the VIX goes down, guess what? We continue to go up. Now, does that mean we stay here? That's the question. That's the question that everybody's going to be wanting to know. Is this price jump going to be accepted? So that's kind of what I'm looking for, to be patient this morning and see if we're going to get price acceptance at these highs, or are we going to start to cool off and come back down? Remember, Apple is about $10 away from all-time highs. Microsoft has already broken all-time highs by about $5 or $6. Tesla just rallied another $10 or $20 since yesterday, right? Nvidia's at damn near all-time highs, pushing 500, and Google's above. I don't think it's at all-time highs, but it's getting up there, right? The point being is, at all-time highs, things like to take a break and reverse. So there's potential for some downside today. The question is how much, right? I don't want to be a perma bear. I don't want to be a perma bull. I just want to follow the price action and see what we can create today. So those are kind of my thoughts on the market. Like I said, no pre-market plan today, or probably tomorrow, because we got PPI tomorrow. So when the market's going to push 200-300 points up or down, like, you just kind of go with the flow. Like, you create your plan throughout the intraday. So Justin, those are my thoughts. What do you got, good sir?
Let me just do a quick tape lesson and the reason why we kind of knew what was going to happen, because looking at this picture may be a little bit confusing. So let me go to my tape real fast, and let me just do a
not new. We had an inclination.
I said we kind of knew. We kind of knew. It was a very, very educated guess.
Yeah, we had a good educated guess. This shit was about
90% sure based off of last night's action. And
we even put it in the Discord. Like, I'm pretty sure this shit's about to rip.
All right, so you guys see on the heat map right here how there's how it's dark, right? These dark orders, there's two types of buyers in the market. There's passive buyers, and then, which I like to call lazy buyers, right? Because they don't care about getting in right now. They want to get in at a specific price, right? Whether they're buying or selling. So they're the lazy guys that just want the best price. And they get in passively, right? So if you ever just put a limit order in, if you know what a limit order is, that's what these are. Or you have the aggressive buyers right here, these bubbles that are trying to get in. Now, I think what a lot of people don't understand, it took me a while to kind of understand this, is the fact that just because these bubbles are green and they're coming up, yes, people are buying. But when people are buying, that also means that they're selling as well. And that can be a little bit confusing, right? Because you're like, well, fuck, if somebody's buying and somebody's selling, like, but it's green and it's going up, it's like, yeah, that's true. And what ends up happening is we get to the top and we start filling these orders, and it's a green bubble, and people are like, oh yeah, it's a green bubble, so we got to buy, we got to be going higher. But really, these green bubbles, this is a seller getting filled up here. Technically, somebody's buying up here, but they're buying to somebody who's also selling the market, trying to either get out of a position, or they're trying to sell the market down, right? And then the market comes down afterwards. So if we go to this picture, that I had posted in the Discord, you see this huge red bubble right here. And a lot of people be like, oh, damn, somebody's selling huge into the market. And it's true, somebody is selling here, but somebody could be selling to a buyer who's picking up these orders. What really matters is what happens after the fact, right? Because we don't know whether this is a true seller in the market who's trying to break through this liquidity and sell more, or if it's a buyer who's getting filled his position and then is going to take the market up, right? So it's only information, and I just marked the line here. That's why when you see this is the, I think this is the delta. Yeah, this is the delta right here. So there was 7,000 more sellers right here than buyers, and you can see right here there's 13,125 sellers, right, that hit the bid. But to me, this was buying because of the reaction afterwards. We rallied up off of this, right? Not to mention the context of look at how many orders are right here in this block. 569, 560, 794, 557, 430. That's a lot of buyers looking to get filled. Not only was this was here for like an hour. Like I literally watched the market close, and like an hour later, it was still sitting here. I was like, that's fucking weird, right? Mm-hmm. So I started putting these clues together, and then, and then if we go to the chart, because what I ended up doing was I marked that level. Oh, I almost left the stream. I marked that level, and then overnight on my chart, I was like, okay, I think that there are buyers here because of what I saw on the tape. I'm just gonna mark this level and I'm gonna see what happens. So let's go to the 30-minute chart. Look how many times after I mark this level, we bounced on this level. Bounce. Damn. And then we bounced out CPI and fucking ripped.
Damn. Yeah, right at the same level.
This is why I knew that we were gonna rally. I had a really strong
inclination.
We'll call it inclination, but it was like a 99% sure because we held this level throughout the entire night. In my opinion, the same people who were buying at close were buying here, and they were buying here because they knew that the market was going to rally. They probably had an algo that was just buying throughout the night to load up into their position, and then they rallied the market. So that was kind of the thesis behind why Hobbs and I were so bullish on CPI being good, because basically whoever it was, the institutions, the market makers, they told on themselves last night. They told on themselves when they decided they wanted to put 7,000 orders at close. They tried to hide it. They really did. They tried to hide it, but they didn't do a good enough job.
I was like, yo, what the fuck is this?
It was weird. It was super weird. I was looking, I was like, yo, this level's going to be important. I don't know.
When you posted it in the chat, I was like, yo, he just like me. Like, I wasn't trading, but I just wanted to watch. You know, I just wanted to see what was going to happen.
Me too.
And yeah. Oh boy, yeah, they coming out guns a-blazing. And they still buying this shit up.
Yeah. So at this point, I pretty much have two kind of theses. Either A, well, okay, there's more than three. I got about four. They're loose plans. They're loose plans. Either A, we continue this rally and it's a slow chug up all day. We grind up. We have some pullbacks, but they get bought up, and we continue to just rally all day. That's thesis number one. Thesis number two is that we get an explosive open and we trap buyers somewhere up here to sell off, because I've seen it happen before. And you gotta imagine, everybody's bullish right now. A lot of people, the majority of people did not take this fucking massive candle up. And a lot of people have FOMO right now. But what you have to remember is the institutions, the ones who are making money, the ones who made this fucking candle, they're up massively right now. So what are they going to be looking to do? They're going to be looking to sell their positions to dumb fucking retail. And how do they sell their positions? By dumb retail buying, right? So that's thesis number two, is that retail gets trapped, we sell off. Thesis number three is we pull back and then we just continue this fucking rally. That's the one I'm hoping for. And then thesis number four is we just completely tank at open, and I'm in disbelief that we give all this shit back. So that's kind of what I'm looking at today as kind of my four potential happenings on the day. I don't know which one's going to happen, but I think that pretty much covers everything. I really don't have it. Like, I don't know where we could pull back to, honestly. Like, just looking at the tape, maybe 44.70, maybe 44.67. Looks like they're trying to defend those areas. Maybe 44.65. I don't know. Like, what I will say though is, on the tape, one thing that you have to understand too is that we like to return to areas that don't have a lot of liquidity. And if you look at this fucking rally, look at the gaps.
It's down to 600.
Gap. So
we may not feel it all today, but we gonna feel that motherfucker.
Look at we literally traded through this shit, right? Look at the CVP and the Delta. We traded through this shit. Like, we skipped here, we skipped it here. We skipped a lot of areas. So it's just gonna be very interesting to see what happens. I'm more inclined today, out of all other days, to probably sit on my hands. Like, if it's not clear, I'm just not taking any trades, because this shit's about to be...
The market ain't even open yet.
I know the market's not open yet, but I'm just saying. I say that to say that I really need it to be a perfect setup, right? Like, I'm inclined to just watch the market and not trade it. Look, man. I don't understand why that's not a bad thing.
Because the market is the market every single day. There is no day where the market should be more fearful than the other, unless it's Monday, right? Unless it's Monday, there is no other day where you should be like, you know what? I'm probably more inclined. And that's just statistically speaking. Like for me, Monday should be the day where I just be like, you know what? Today I'm just more, it doesn't matter. CPI, PPI, fucking FOMC. Yeah, don't trade the volatility, but after that, just trade the market. Right? The market's going to produce highs. It's going to produce lows. It's going to produce sideways trading. I just think when you come out and be like, well, today is a day where I'm just more inclined to just not take any trades. Like you're already kind of bowing down to the market. Like, fuck that. Like we came here to fucking trade the market. If you see the setup, trade the setup. Don't have in the back of your mind, like, man, I'm probably shouldn't take this trade because it's probably not going to work out because of X, Y, Z. B, D, E, F, G. You know what I mean? Like, just have the confidence, put the hat on, and trade the setups. That's all I'm saying.
That. I said I'm more inclined to not take a setup unless.
That's what I said. You said. What did I say? You said?
Because I said I'll take an A+ setup, but I want the setup to be A+. Like we've rallied so far that taking a long ain't good enough for me.
When do you ever do
that? Enough. It's never good enough.
When do you ever do that? Like that's what I mean.
Today it's really not good enough.
No, it's not. That's the part I disagree with. I feel like today is just another trading day. Like, don't turn this day into some glorious, crazy day. Like, no, it's a trading day.
It is a glorious.
No, it's not.
It is a glorious day.
The day the candles go up, candles go down, just like any other day.
And we fucking finish the day up 500 points.
And you know what? None of that happened during the market open. So we don't know what's going to happen during the market open.
I mean, we don't. We can only speculate and have somewhat of a plan at this point. Because god damn.
All right. So shout out to KG. I hear that you, my man's brother-in-law. What's going on, brother? Morning chat. He says Trina learned something today. Let's go. I don't know who that is.
Trying to learn something.
Oh, trying to learn something. I thought you said Trina.
He did, but he just fucking typed it wrong.
So it's TRYNA if it's trying to. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Purple Haze 20 says, "Hey, that candlestick structure had me lit on the daily. Y'all already really changing my life and filling in all the missing pieces of why the candles look the way they do, bro. We'll go over it again today, but I mean, like, trust me, it changed my life too. Like, like when I say changed my life, it changed the confidence that I have in my trades, right? Like this market has no fucking chill right now. Like this shit is still pumping. He says, I'm dumbfounded. Yeah, bro, this shit is on a whole different level today. Like if you shorten this market, you better be careful. That's all I can say. Good morning. What's going on? Micaiah 55 Hustler for Life is in the building. Says good morning. Mad Moxie is in the building. Good morning. Good morning, ladies in the chat. How's the volume? How's the I think I fixed the problem. I'm pretty sure the problem was me. Let me know if we're staticky, if we're good. Shut up, Justin. He said, yep, I'm pretty sure that's it. I agree.
Wait, I didn't need this plug?
Yeah, right? Bro, I took out like four different cores that I didn't need for this thing. And I'm like, wow, like the quality is so much better. But Micaiah 55 says, I mean, a 200-point move in under 5 minutes is insane. I'm definitely thinking pullback at open, but maybe just to the 61% retracement. You know that I might actually put a fib on here as well, because I think that's probably the only thing that can kind of give me a good, clear view of what's happening. I'm driving a skidded. My bad. It's hard to text. What's a skidded, Justin? Fill me in. It sounds like some brother-in-law lingo.
That's not some country ass shit.
It's some country.
It's like it's a thing that helps cut down trees or some shit, I think.
Oh, okay. He said, "Nah, it's just some country ass shit, bro."
It is some country ass shit. I don't give a fuck. You country as fuck, motherfucker. You know.
All right, but we got on the 15-minute. Looks like we got a retracement. 50% retracement puts us at about 695.50 or 662. That's from the low on the 15-minute.
Are you taking from wick to wick? Okay.
Yeah, I took it from wick to wick. Just straight up.
The 50% on ES is like 4455.
I know.
Oh man, I'd be happy if we gave that much back to bounce. Honestly, that'd be great.
695 on NQ isn't a lot. It's only like 105 points. It's not a lot.
It's only 105 points.
That's 50%. I mean, you figure we ran 220. You get back 50%. That's 100 points.
That's true.
So. Log skidder. I pull trees. Boy, that's some country ass shit, man.
I told you.
You out here pulling trees, bro? That's what's up, man. That sounds interesting. I used to build houses. Not the same at all, but yeah, pulling trees is crazy. All right, we got about 6 minutes left till market open. Justin, you want to drop that poll? I'm gonna go get my smoothie, and my water. Oh, we're still pushing. Let's go. Damn, let's get it.
Yeah, we're pushing the fucking dump. Oh, this is gonna be very telling. If y'all are fucking bullish at open, I'm gonna love it. Please be bullish at open. I need all y'all to be bullish so I can go be bearish. That's right. I said it. God damn it. I'm gonna be bearish. All right. Polls going up. Give me a second. Oh, and if y'all already haven't, there's 22 people in here. Please make sure y'all like the stream because it just helps us get out to the audience of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It helps us reach more people. I like the stream right now. See, y'all ain't the only ones.
Damn.
Start poll. What? We pumping again?
This selling is crazy at these highs, though.
They're
not trying to let this little. I got a 3 hour here. Let me at least go over this. I have a 3 hour supply zone up here that we're inside of. It the top of it is 854, and every time we get to about 830 on the tape for NQ, I'm trading NQ today too. I'm looking for a lot more volatility, so I know I'll get a lot of that off of NQ today. But every time we get to the top, right here in the 30s, we get slapped down. And on the tape, here, I'll share my tape here. On the tape, an order over about 50 on NQ is a lot, right? But if you look on the tape, look how many orders is up here. If nothing else, we're going to get a lot of volatility today. That's what I'm expecting. I'm going to wait about 15, 30 minutes just so I can get a kind of a feel for the market. Like I'm in no rush at all to trade this market. So my Apex account yesterday, Justin, I made 21 cents. I was negative 21 cents.
Yeah, let's go.
No. I was positive 21 cents. Sorry.
Jeffrey says, do you guys think CPI tends to retrace the move? This one is a tougher one because we were really, really bullish CPI. I don't know
if anybody knew that this, like, I knew they knew that it was going to be good, but I don't think that they knew it was going to be this good.
Yeah, I think we may retrace from profit taking. That's why it's hard for me to be bearish. I just don't know. Like, honestly, today's one of those days where I'm going to rely pretty much on order flow to kind of tell me and try not to get trapped in any bullshit.
Yeah, today might be a day that I trade off the 15-minute chart.
KG says I'm trying to pull pips. No, you're trying to pull points, not pips, points. You're trading futures. You ain't trading fucking Forex. We're going to talk about that later, though. KG says I'm trying to pull pips. You're trying to pull points, motherfucker. So I can quit this country ass shit. Facts, 1,000%. I need you out the fucking country. Micaiah says on NQ daily, there's a level from September 1st. If it doesn't break at open, I think we're failing. Oh, September 1st, huh?
Let's take a look. Moving in for the kill. Yeah, that's the level I'm talking about. Like, oh boy, you got it right on the money, man. This is exactly where my
That's where
Jay,
you have I got a 3 hour supply. Right
yeah, we got that 3 hour supply zone. So I think we're all speaking the same language this morning. So you got it on the daily right here at this high, and then if you come down a little bit lower on the 3 hour time frame, you can see that this high is still valid, right? Like, until we break and close above this high at 853, then I think on a higher time frame, I had all of these timers, these alarms going on. My phone was going crazy when CPI pumped.
Fucking supply zones on NQ.
Bro, I had like 3 fucking alerts go off. It was like short the market. I was like, I don't think I should short the market if I got 3 alarms going off at the same time.
Probably not. You know what, Micaiah, though? This is another and see, this just feeds to my fucking bearishness. But what I love to see is these highs basically get ran through and trap traders. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. I like to see these like we had yesterday, where we have a major high get ran through and then they trap them.
Well, you can see already, if you look on the 1 minute here, we're already trying to validate this high right here. Like we broke this high right here.
Damn sure might.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you look on the 1 minute, we're already trying to validate a high to your thesis, right? If I just put this little grayed out box right here, we put this high in, we broke the low, right? We tried to retest it, reclaim it, broke it again, and now we're trying to retest it again. And this could very well continue to start coming down. I'm just not jumping in the way of this shit. I would rather just see it come down first. But the liquidity is definitely feeding into that thesis as well.
What guy said, "Oh, I showed him 1 micro after that 5-minute candle close."
Hey, I don't blame you because I got a 4-way view now. Justin put me on. Shout out to Jay. But I got a 4-way view now. The way that I watch NQ and ES, I watch 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, and the 1 hour. So you'll see me flip back and forth when I'm talking about the different stocks or the different ETFs or indices. So this window is for ES and it's just all ES, right? This window has this window has NQ, just so you guys are aware during the stream, like, so you're not like, what is he looking at? And then this window has in Apple, in Tesla, Nvidia, Microsoft, and Google. This fourth window. Wait a minute. Why do I have 2 of these? Okay, this was some just waking up shit. I don't need this window. And then this window has the VIX, the dollar, NQ, and ES. So I don't need this window. I have both of these already. Yeah, I don't need this window. Let me get rid of this. And then this final window has the US Treasury, and you can see it's still going down. So you will not see me jump in front of this motherfucker right now.
We are open. Yeah, I think I'm gonna size going the fuck down today.
Oh, I'm going to 5 micros, bro. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. I said today feels like a 5 micro day.
It does feel like a 5 micro day. I'm not playing with ES today.
I already switched my shit last night. I was like, what's tomorrow? Said 5 micros? Yeah. Then this morning I was like, let me play 2 minis to get my day going. And then I'm absolutely going down to 2 micros. Because I ain't giving, if I give anything back, it'll be 5. I'm willing to give back 300. That's it. I'm willing to end the day up 5. But I ain't giving back shit else.
I feel like we're about to have a fucking slow chug up day, but the market doesn't care about how I feel. KG says, see, that's why I'm here. Learn something new already. Points, not pimps. Not pimps.
Noted. Points, not pimps, baby.
Noted. Points, not pimps. You're not trying to get pimps. You're trying to get points. Yeah, points is the futures. Pips is forex.
Yeah, and just so you guys are aware, like Justin is primarily trading ES today. I'm going to be primarily trading NQ today. So when we give levels and we talk about areas of interest, like, I really like this area. Like, I'm more inclined to paper trade this because I want to give the market some time. But I'm going to paper trade this short here, just based off the logic that we can't get above this previous high on the 1 minute. And I'm just going to be trying to jump in and collect about 1,200 to this move down here. 1,300 real quick. Let's see what happens. I think the market's a little bit too bullish because 790 has about 209 orders on NQ. So these lows right here, in order for this paper trade to work out, these lows right here would need to be broken for me.
Yeah, we just smash. We're smashing through 44.90 right now.
Yep.
But like I said, for me, I'm looking more for trapped buyers up here. And if this just wants to be a really slow grind up today, then it just is what it is. But I did decide I'm definitely sizing down because today's one of those days.
Yeah, this is 100% size down paper trade type of day, and be real smooth with it. Yeah, shorted with 1 micro after the 5 minute. Oh, we read it. Yeah, it's small but could work out nicely. Yeah, 1 micro on NQ, bro. That's plenty.
I'm almost inclined.
Down she goes. Yeah, she crying. We just gotta. I just feel like if you're gonna size down, it's better to trade NQ, in my opinion. But
I'll stick to yes.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, do you? I'm just giving my opinion because you sound like you were on the fence.
Yeah. Look at that.
Here we go. Here we go. See if we can make a quick 1,300 on this little paper trade here. And again, when you're paper trading, like, I think you should paper trade how you would real trade. I wouldn't take this risk in my real account, but I do think it's a solid entry based off the thesis, right? I think the thesis is correct. So that's why I would actually paper trade it with real size, right? That I would actually trade. And then we'll just see what happens. Like, we're looking for a quick $1,300 on this trade. See what happens. Entry is at 806.25. Stop we can bring down to about 820 maybe. but we'll leave it up here just because we might get that little flash. But yeah, in order for me to feel more comfortable, we got to close below this low here. If we get the close below this low, I'll move my stop to 518.
Yeah, ES broke the high and got rejected. So
yeah, there's a ton of liquidity sitting at 790 for ES. I mean for NQ. There's about 300 orders, and that's a lot for NQ. But let's see if sellers want to break this shit down. Add it to the position and scalp slowly grinding account. Yeah, just like I said, just be careful. There's a lot of liquidity sitting down here. Let me show you my tape on NQ so you can get a more behind the scenes look. Again, I'm not trying to talk you out of your trade into your trade. I'm just giving you the information. So you see this wall of fucking liquidity right here sitting at 790, and you see how they're trap. See, so now they're trying to trap buyers. They're trying to trap sellers down here. See how we tapped this liquidity pocket? We absorbed immediately, and then we push back down. So now sellers have to get price back down here and break this liquidity up. But you see how they're starting to move this liquidity up? It means that they want 850. So that's why I would say just be a little careful. Yeah, see, I just got stopped out of the paper trade right there. To me, that was more of a pullback into the lows to potentially go up, but we still have to break to your thesis, because I know your thesis is based off the ultimate high, but to your thesis, we have to break 840 for buyers to continue this rally up. But because we just failed to break the lows, now this low is valid, right? Like this area right here is a valid low in my opinion now, right? So if we come back down here, then the loans could be very, very valid, right? Because we just held this low, we broke above, and we closed above this high or this previous high. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, today's gonna be a very, very, very tough day.
I don't think it's tough, man. Get that shit out your head, bro. Like, just trade, man. Like, just you know how to trade. So, like, just stop stop mentally psyching yourself out to believe today's gonna be tough. Today is not gonna be tough. It's a trading day. That's it. That's all. Like, change your energy, change your life, bro.
We'll see.
What you mean we'll see? It's up to you. I know I'm gonna be good. It's up to you.
Yeah.
You got to change your own energy. I can't change your energy, but if you coming out here talking about, man, today is gonna be a very tough day, then of course it's gonna be tough because you already expected it to be tough.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a little bit tougher every day. Just to
trading is tough, bro. Trading is hard. Every single day is tough. Today's no different.
Right now,
I'm not giving today no fucking praise. It's just I'm gonna take the trades that are available, and I'm gonna have confidence in my setup every single day. Period, point blank. The rest of this shit is noise. But we got what?
Do you have any other news today?
I don't know. Yeah, Barr is speaking at 9 Central. So
I was just
about 23 minutes. He's probably gonna be like, so guys, I guess we should start thinking about a pivot, and the market's gonna be like, let's go, and send that shit to the fucking moon. Who knows? But
what's up? Huh? The fuck was that?
What does that say? Oh, let Jesus take the wheel. Yeah, like
what the fuck was that? When did that get on there?
That's him. That's not me. Oh, he added some shit in the Discord. Oh, dope. Dope. Let me see what I'm sharing in the Discord. Am I sharing my screen? I am not sharing my screen.
Do you have guys. Do you have like the other shit where you can play other Discord sounds or some shit?
Who? Me?
Pop? No, Pop.
Oh, like the boost or whatever.
Yeah, I think he does because we don't have that one. So I'm pretty sure, unless he's sharing the screen or something. I don't know. Whatever. Right now, this is how I feel, Pop. That's what I feel like Mark is doing.
Oh my god.
That's what I feel. We'll see though. We're consolidating at these highs right now, so price is moving pretty slowly. Are you listening on YouTube and on here or just on here? Huh.
Nah, he ain't got no echo for me. He got an echo. I hear the echo when you start talking though. All right, you see we tapped inside of this box where we found these buyers. We tapped inside of this box. These buyers started to push liquidity up, and immediately you can see prices starting to push out of this area. For me, I want to see this I want to see these highs broken. Once these highs are broken, I'm going to validate these lows, and then I'm going to be looking for price to come back down to this box if we can break out of this area. I'm going to be looking for price to come back down here. I'm going to be looking to take the market long there. And I'm watching it on the 5-minute. I just want to let this play out first. Like I wanted to break up all of that liquidity, maybe get this speaker out of the way, get all of the news out of the way, and then I'll look for the trade back into this area. But you see the liquidity up here at 850 being added at 300. Like they're over 300 orders sitting at 850, right? So
yeah, for me right now, I don't have anything until we get up to 449.875. That's where I'm looking to short the market. If the market wants to continue pushing, then I just won't take it. That's the only plan I got right now. We're kind of slowly grinding up, so this was this is part of my slow grind up plan, where we just slowly grind up all day.
I mean, it's been 10 minutes, so I wouldn't really say we're slow grinding up all day, but I'd say that we're we're probably doing what we always do, which is wait for the news to drop at about 10 and then see what the market wants to do. Like I don't really see this as a slow grind up. I mean, we had aggressive buying. There was 1,500 buy orders that came in. Almost 3,000 orders came in at the opening bell. So obviously, like in my opinion, they wanna try to continue pushing. But at the top of these highs, we're printing a very bearish candle formation at these highs on the 1 minute. Here, let me switch to my actual chart. And to your thesis, Micaiah, there is a very very bearish candle print here on the 1 minute, right at these highs, right? Like this high that was validated here. You see how we broke these highs and we immediately printed this aggressive bearish candle. So, but again, to me, this low is now valid and this low is now valid. So could you potentially scalp in between this zone? Yeah. Do I want to? No. I want to see what happens out of this area. Like I want to see this high either broken or this low fail. Once either one of those happens, that's where I'll look to trade off the reaction of those two things, right? So those are kind of my plan for NQ. And I'm kind of watching the 1 minute, the 5, the 15, blah 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 blah. It doesn't matter. I'm just waiting on price to break in one of these two directions, and I'm looking to play the pullback. As much as I love Dave, his strategy is he trade everything. Like he will scalp this shit and make hella money, and I'm cool with that. It's just not the way I want to trade, right? The way I would like to trade is I would like to wait. I would like to read all of this price action, understand all of this price action, and get more confidence as the price action plays itself out and play pullbacks into this price action. That's how I like to trade.
This 1 hour candle is very interesting. It's got almost the same amount of volume as the CPI candle. I mean, I guess with the volatility it makes sense.
But ain't went nowhere.
Yeah, but it hasn't gone anywhere.
Yeah, I'm watching that too. That's why I say, like, I feel like these highs are really important. I don't know if ES has this. ES has 4,500 too. ES has I got a 3-hour supply at 4,500 on ES. So
yeah, I got it. We're approaching a 6-hour supply for me. I just took a pretty nice zone off the 6 hour, which I liked. So it's a little higher time frame. So we'll see what happens. We're still grinding up. I drew a trend line though on ES. We kind of have like a rising wedge going on ES right now. So I'm just kind of watching that trend as well. See if maybe we break out of that to the downside.
All right, this break and close would invalidate the shorts now for me. For me, like longs are fully in play. Fully in play.
Are you doing that off the 1 minute or the 5?
Both.
No.
Well, all four, really. But yeah, off the 1 minute. So if you look, can you see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
So you see this high right here? this high was valid this high was validated when we broke the lows here, but they were still valid, and you see how these lows were validated too. So to me, to invalidate this high, we need to close above this high and hold, right? But even if we come back down, this low is now validated, this low is now validated, and this low is validated. I wouldn't trade this just for the simple fact that I understand where we are from a macro perspective. I understand that this is a big 3-hour supply zone, and above here we can get busy. But I also understand that ES is approaching a very key level, right? So knowing all of that information, I'll just wait. I'll see how ES reacts to its 4,500 level. Huh?
You'd be looking along the ultimate low, off the ultimate low.
I'd be looking along at 819, right? But I would need to get this to really bully out of here. You know what I'm saying? For make me feel comfortable and validate these lows right here. Like I'd be looking I mean, you could look to long off any of these structures, but I think the structure that I would be looking along is right here. Like I would take this big old red box off right now because we just ate through that supply zone like it wasn't fucking there. So let me take this off. This makes my chart looks a lot more clear anyway. Yeah, take that bell off. All right, so for me now, what I'm looking at is this 5-minute demand zone is being formed over here to the right. And I'm looking to potentially long the market if we come back into this area. And it's the same thing on the tape, right? Like, so if I pull if I pull up the tape, we drew that same rectangle earlier, and you can see we're right above it, right? Like we tapped it here, we pushed off of it, put in a lower high or a higher low, pushed off of it, put in another higher low, and now we're pushing out of it again. So all I'm just gonna do is, I'm hoping this thing really rips. Like I don't want to trade it if we push up 20 points and then ES gets rejected at 4,500 and then we come right back down to it and then we wreck down through it. I want to trade it after this thing rocket ships and everybody's be like, oh, you missed the move. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. We'll be back. Or maybe we won't. And if we don't come back, I just won't trade it. If it gets too far extended, then I'll look for areas to potentially short it. But right now, this is what I'm looking at. I'm just going to stretch it out so I can see it all day. Boom, 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 boom. Edit. Right where these big 3,000 buys came in. That's where I want to be. Right where these big fucking gigantor fucking protein bar eating mofos came into the market. Like this was 600 orders. Huh?
Those motherfuckers did come in.
Yeah, bro, they came in heavy. I'm like, oh, okay. So 600 lots, 746 lots, 200, 300 lots, 91 lots, 1,056 lots, 741 lots. Either they plan on dumping the hell out of this market with this guy up here, or they plan on ripping this shit to shreds. I'm just gonna sit back and wait and see. That push out for the way that I like to trade wasn't as significant as I would like. I want to see this thing go away from me, right? And this is the initial buyer position. If you want to take this position, you could easily get in on this retest here and let this thing push out of here. But knowing that there's news in about 13 minutes, knowing that we're super bullish, but also ES is about 2 points away from 4,500, I'm gonna sit back and be patient. If ES starts to rip through 4,500, then that tells me everything I need to know. That tells me that you look at the hour chart down here. Let me go down to the charts, right? You start to look at the hour chart. The hour chart is doing its job, right? We validated this low. This low is valid down here, right? Hour chart is in the bottom right. This low is now valid, and we haven't built any more structure because we're just going straight up. So we'd have to probably come down to like the 30-minute and see that we're building structure, right? See? Rally-based rally, structures being built. So not only is this a 5-minute demand zone, it's also starting to form into a 30-minute demand zone. I just want the demand zone to show that it was a demand zone by actually ripping out of here. I'm not going to play this on a small pullback expecting this thing to go higher. Not saying that can't work. It's just not what I want to do. I want to see aggressive ass motherfucking buyers rip the doors off this bitch and then come back and pick me up. And then we'll go even further. So that's all I'm gonna wait on for now.
This motherfuckers on ES.
Yeah, ES is cooking. ES is cooking up some hot shit for your ass. You check out ES, we're already at 4,500. There's the break. There's the push into that supply zone. So let's see how these sellers react up here. I'm not watching ES's tape, but I'm sure Justin can illustrate that.
I mean, we just broke through 4,500. It's looking. This is the
that
level we need to see.
Here it is.
Just broke through it, and now they re-put orders on there, and there's some extreme selling going on right now. So,
and you see here on the 1 minute on ES, is trying to validate this high, right? A break below this low, and we're trying to validate this high now, right? But again, I still feel like we're in market decision mode. Could you trade this? Yes, you can absolutely trade all of this. It's just not what I want to trade. I want to be patient and wait. Doesn't make you impatient if you trade it either. Just to clarify that. Like, I'm not calling anybody impatient. I'm just saying, for me, the way that I like to trade, I like to see this shit pan out first so I can decide which direction I want to trade.
Yeah, I would just say sellers aren't 100% in the market yet. So if you're trying to short, I wouldn't just yet. I'd want to see some type of that was a good failure, but I mean, we got to come down lower to go higher. So we just rallied fucking another 20 points damn near from open. So
all right, and then over here on NQ, oh man, this thing's about to take off. So glad I don't got that crazy spiky staticky shit on my damn headphones today. But I guess while we're waiting on news, I mean, we could change the subject. Justin, you got anything in particular you would like to discuss?
I have nothing. I'm just going to continue to watch this market. I haven't got nothing I want to talk about.
You got anything that, I don't know, any football teams that pop across your mind? Nothing?
Nope. Not a one. Not a one.
Okay. What's your favorite football team, by the way?
They're a work in progress.
I'm just curious.
That's their name. They're a work in progress.
I would just really like to know who your football team is. You're not wearing your favorite hoodie that you like to wear after football games. It's usually blue and it's a blue old ass hoodie. You've been rocking for since I've known yo.
I actually have multiple hoodies, but I don't know which hoodie.
Is that one say Buffalo Bills on it somewhere? Or?
No,
you're not rocking that one.
We're not talking about this right now.
Took along at 92. ES looking for 98. Yeah, it tapped 4,500. I think we're about to push. And I'm cool with it. I'm just waiting. Like I said, this is. I mean, we called all of this out. Like I said, if you wanted to take this long, you got the lower high put in here, and here. You could easily take this long, but again, it's not what I'm looking for. I'm waiting for the market to kind of push aggressively out of this, and I'm cool with that. Clean hustle for life. Let's go. We got about 8 minutes until news. Not news, but the FOMC speaker takes the mic at about 9 a.m. and then 12:45 p.m. I'm not waiting on that fucker to start trading, but just chilling. What's the VIX doing? Fucking at a standstill. Interesting. Actually, the VIX is trying to rally up, which is also weird. I don't fucking care about the VIX right now, honestly. U.S. 10-year trying to catch a bid here. The hour chart looks amazing on NQ. Like the hour chart looks, the 30-minute chart looks fucking epic on NQ. Like this is fucking textbook right here. Look at this 30-minute. Udamus.
Mm-hmm.
Building more value, baby. Rip it. The reason why I try to be patient for moves like this is like the pilgrimage thesis that I always talk about, where it's like I don't want to take that first road, right? That first road needs to be like paved out by the first people that take the pilgrimage, right? Like, they're gonna hit resistance, they're gonna hit like, a lot of fucking sellers still trying to sell this market like idiots, and they're gonna take all those people out, right? And eventually they're gonna hit a brick wall, or they're gonna hit the end of the road. They're gonna come all the way back to restart that pilgrimage. That's where I want to trade, because that's usually when you get the boom boom candles, right? Could we get boom boom candles that open? Yeah, we get them all the time. But I would rather wait all of this out, right? I got 6 hours, 8 hours to trade this market. I'm in no rush, right? Like, if I want to stay here all day, I can, but I don't have to. I could leave right now, right? I made my money this morning. But even if I didn't, I could also just, sit back and relax, enjoy the show.
Shit, I ain't made no money this morning. I'm not.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't make no money. You chilling. You like, man, whatever, bro. Like, let this market be the market. Like, let this shit do what it's gonna do. Because the last thing I want to do is long this and then like be begging for the market to not stop me out. I know that this box that we got over here on Bookmap is working pretty good so far. It's holding. But I would rather see this thing rip out of here, and all these fucking protein bar taking mofos that took the market long earlier. I want to see them have to defend their position down there at 790, because they haven't had it really defend. Like they got out here like shit was sweet. So I want to see them come back into 790 on NQ and defend their position.
Yeah, I'm looking at, maybe this is possible absorption going on up here at these highs, potentially.
You're going to hold to the news and now because you got slapped too many times? Okay. I mean, do your thing, bro. Like I said, I ain't trying to get you out of nothing. Like, the market looks bullish. I just know that
he's not going to hold to the news because he got slapped too many times.
No, he says, I'm going to hold till the news now got slapped too many times. There's no, I'm not in there.
I think he how you say you're gonna hold to the news, but you said you already got out. That's why I'm confused.
Oh, okay. You're using the context clues to think that he got you. Up 1,200 on my cheapo Topstep. Let's go, man. I forgot about that one. Honestly, I got like 3 of them damn accounts I need to trade.
He said I meant not. That's what I thought.
Oh, okay, got you.
Track. Looks like we're breaking these highs now. A lot of buying going on at these highs. It happens, Eamon. He said, bruh, I have 2 combines cooked. I played CPI, one of those free resets. Yeah, it happens, bro. It happens.
You played it short? Don't tell me you got short, Emmett. No
I mean,
way.
That's the only way you get cooked. What you need to do is you need to sandwich. If you're going to play CPI, the best way to do it is to sandwich that bitch.
Today would have been a day. Today would have been a day that I could have took one of them Apex accounts and been like, all right, I'm in 2 minis. Let's go.
Yeah, you definitely should.
That's what I should have done. I wouldn't even think about that.
All right. There's a lot of buying right there. We just swept the high on ES. But honestly, I think when we sweep highs like that, that's just profit taking. I wouldn't use that to go short. Not right now, anyway.
Wait. This man said he plays CPI on 2 accounts, 2 cooked, 1 blown by 10,000 and 1 up 30,000. What kind of accounts did you get? Are these
those are funded accounts then?
Are those funded accounts that you made 30K on, or is that a evaluation account? Because you ain't never getting that motherfucker funded.
Nah, I'm assuming it was
I'm hoping you made 30K on a funded account. Did you make 30K on a funded account or
I'm assuming he made
combine
30K
account?
On a funded account.
I hope it's 30K on a funded account, because 30K. Oh, no combine eval? Yeah, you ain't never get that shit funded.
Yeah.
you gonna have to make like an extra $20,000 on that account. Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. Yeah, bro. You should have put a fucking take profit on that motherfucker.
Oh,
Damn.
He said that's why I say they're both cooked. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, they cooked. You might as well just never ever trade that one again, because you You can't lose $1,000 on it, but you're up 30K. That's nuts.
Well, what you could try to do is take 5 minis and just short the market right now and try to get it back down to 1,500.
That's actually smart. Yeah, you could actually short the market right now for like 10 minis and try to get it back down to 1,500. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Basically trade the opposite way of the market just to get the value back down to 1,500. That way,
get out of this market right now.
Yeah, I'd be playing whatever the max size is. I'd be playing the max size right now. Like, load this shit up.
Yeah, every time we pull down, I'll be trying to short the market, hoping that bitch reverses.
And if we decide to dump, I start longing that bitch until it gets down to 1,500.
Damn right.
You can still win. You're still good.
You can save it. You
got a lot of work to do. You gotta lose about $25,000, but actually you gotta lose.
You gotta lose a lot. He gotta lose more than that. Yeah, you gotta lose.
Oh, you gotta lose like 28,500, bro. Like, damn. 07 is my next target, but still gonna wait. For NQ, Hustler for Life. Or you talking about? Oh, you talking about ES?
ES, yeah.
Yeah, 07 looks good. It's 9 a.m. So whoever's speaking right now should be speaking right now, right?
Yeah, they should just be walking across the stage right now.
Yeah, the 30 minutes still looks good. Again, I ignore all of this, slow action up. If we're gonna slow grind up all day, that's fine too. Eventually, we'll pull back, theoretically.
Yeah, like I said, I think today is about to be that slow, grindy day. Right now, I think for me, maybe if we pull back into like 44.94, maybe I would look to long the market. But like,
I don't see anything slow about ES today. I don't know what you define as a slow, grindy day, but since open, ES is up 20 points. Damn near. What the fuck? What do you consider a fast-paced moving day on ES? We've been open for 30 minutes and ES is up 20 points. What about this is a slow grind up?
I mean,
you be taking credit for shit that's not even happening. Like, this shit is up 20 points in 30 minutes. You're like, yeah, it's a slow grind up. It's like, bro, what? What are you talking about?
Whatever. We're grinding up. The point is, we ain't pulling back. The pullbacks are short-lived. I wouldn't short this shit.
So. No, I wouldn't short it either, but it's definitely not a slow grind up. This is the most ES moved in in 30 minutes in a very long time.
Yeah, I mean, we're up 80 points in the day. NQ's up 300, so this is definitely one of those all-day grinds. CPI happened to NQ.
Oh man.
Not to mention, look at all the stocks. Meta's up $8. Google's up 3, Amazon's up 4, Microsoft's up 4, Nvidia's up 8, Tesla's up $9, and Apple's up 2. So these motherfuckers, SPY's up $8, and QQQ's also up $8. Netflix is up $7. Like, the whole market's probably fucking Christmas tree fucking green right now.
Oh yeah, it's the Santa Claus rally is here, baby. It is here. It is here.
There's a lot of selling going on right here at 44.05. I'm just hoping for some type of pullback. There was a good amount of selling that just came into the market. Do I think it's gonna fucking make the market fucking tank? Absolutely not.
And there's the rip. And there's the rip. 45.07. Target hit, bro. Target hit. Let's go. Holy shit. Do you not see that candle? Yeah.
Candle.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell Justin talking about right now. He talking about, it's just a slow grind up. I have no idea what he's talking about.
He's talking about the CPI candle.
Yeah, that candle was absolutely nutty, bro. Like that candle was nuts. It was a 224 point candle. 224 points. It's just crazy.
It was pretty nuts.
All right, so the second area that I'm looking for now on NQ, for me, I just marked this out on the tape as well, is right where we found this little pullback right here, right? Like, again, we just continuously build structure on the 5 minute, right? So I'm loving how this thing is like really, really grinding up, and I'm just waiting on a nice healthy pullback. These are pullbacks. These are very nice pullbacks on the 1 minute. You can obviously trade these. It's just not what I'm looking for. So just patience pays.
Yeah, the selling seems like it's getting way more aggressive here at these highs, which doesn't make me feel warm and fuzzy for these sellers at all. I think they're just getting themselves trapped, or maybe they're not trapping themselves, but
maybe they just filling orders, bro.
I think what's happening is people are taking profits, and then more buyers are stepping in. And I think that whoever trying to sell this market's a fucking idiot. But if you're trying to sell the market,
he's not talking to you.
You're not an idiot. These people on Bookmap. You're not dumb. It's just these people on Bookmap. They're dumb. That's all. If you were part of that, my bad.
If you bought puts yesterday and you're holding on and you're thinking something's gonna happen, bro.
I actually did see something.
You got all week. You got all week.
I saw someone who did buy lotto puts yesterday on QQQ. They're not happy about those puts right now.
Look, what they're hoping for is a miracle by Friday. That's what they're hoping for. They're hoping PPI dumps this shit right back down. I doubt that though. It's very rare that CPI is good and PPI is horrible. So I mean, they're literally hand in glove in my opinion. All right, we just tapped the top of that supply zone on ES at 4508. Let's see if now we can find some fucking sellers here. These motherfuckers are not in the building on NQ. They just like get out the way. Move, bitch.
We had like 3 people leave all of a sudden. I think those were the sellers.
Yeah, because you're so mean.
3 people. Oh, that's 4 people. 4 people was like, yeah, you talking about me. Fuck you. Fuck you. I tried to short this shit. My bad, man. My bad. I ain't mean to. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of people selling the market right now, and I think those people are fucking they're about to get
Micaiah was short the market.
Micaiah was short the market for a good ass reason, though. I give it to Micaiah. That was a good ass reason. These people short now, not a good reason.
Micaiah, Justin calling you stupid.
I didn't call you stupid, Micaiah. I agreed. I was hoping to see exactly what you saw.
Yeah, I was hoping for a pullback too. Like this is like pew.
I was with you, Micaiah. We was in solidarity. I was not for this shit. Don't put that on me. But yeah, we're starting to sell a lot up here. I think people are just taking profit though. Maybe we get a pullback, but I don't want to be a first seller. But there is a lot of selling going on the tape, so we'll see. The CBD is drastically green right now, but we're starting to come down a little bit. Maybe this is a rally-based rally. Maybe we're basing here. I don't fucking know, but it's a lot of selling on the CBD up here at these highs, which is really weird.
My man Emmett said he up 30K today.
I was really hoping it was on a funded account though. That'd have been.
Oh, my man said he up 30 grand. Like, how'd you go down 10K on the other two? That's what I want to know. What direction were you in? He
tried to short the market.
Oh, he was playing lotto.
Wait a second.
Spreads.
How did you go down 10K when you can only be down 1K in a combine account?
Unless it's news. That's it, bro. I was in my TradingView account still when that shit went ham, and it still said that I was up like $6,000, even though my take profit was at 1,600. The market moved too fast, so they couldn't get him out.
Oh, maybe.
Nah, ain't no maybe. I bet you that's what happened.
Let us know.
All right, now we're coming back down. Come on.
I'm curious.
Come on and pick us up, guys.
So the sellers are finally in the fucking building.
Jeez. Took long enough. Damn. All right.
Oh, it did drop really fast. It was like you're right. It happened in like a fucking millisecond.
It was a millisecond. It literally you couldn't even look at it on the second chart. Like the shit happened so fast you couldn't even get filled. Like slippage wasn't.
Oh my god.
What?
You see the fucking tape. These fucking buyers. They just said, yeah, this sell-off was cute. Here.
Yeah, they was like, yeah, that's fucking cute. Appreciate you. Thanks for the discount.
God damn. Let me see how many. That was 1,900 people that just was like, yeah, so we're gonna get long right here. 1,900 bids. Like, yeah, we're not even gonna. We're just gonna get long. We're gonna spoof the tape. We're gonna put some bids here. Like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, they slapping that 9 EMA right now.
God damn. That's
yeah, we're hitting my first level of interest is right here. So let me see.
He said I saw my account go from green to red like the hero Flash.
Bro. He said like the Flash. Oh man.
These motherfuckers legit just supported that shit, and we coming right back up 4,500 to the legit tick. Hit
Yeah.
4,500.
Oh, on ES, yeah.
Mhm.
Pop right up to 4,500.
There was a lot of sellers right there though. That was like a quick 8-point move from the high. Curious to see if we come back down and what we do.
Yeah, I want to see us come down a little bit further. Try to get filled down here, but we're right inside my little box on Bookmap. But I'm not seeing buyers step into the market here yet. There we go. All right. News doesn't respect stops. Yeah, no, not that kind of news. that kind of news does not respect stops. Green and red, like yeah, that was fucking hilarious. Man. Yeah, this shit was wild, bro.
Red light. Green
I think Justin's right though. I think this thing might just fucking run all day. And we just gonna. It's one of those 9 EMA days, man. You just fucking ride the 9 EMA all fucking day and just let it ride.
I don't know. After that, selling, I'm open to shorting this
like,
market right up here if we get some valid confirmation.
Yeah, I think shorts at 881 could be valid, but I ain't stepping in front of this fucking train. No,
we
fucking
finally actually got legitimate selling. It's just a matter of
it's just the first. I mean, shit. We just ran 300 points. We sold down 30 points on NQ. That's not enough selling for me. Like, I need this shit to dump. But I mean, hey, if you like it, I love it.
Yeah, we'll see. The market is definitely attempting to go higher off that 4,500 bounce.
It's a lot of selling going on down here, though.
Yeah, there was a ton of selling at the highs, which I liked, and then we got the fucking actual selling reaction that we didn't get before, and now we're pushing back up into where the selling started. So if this fails, I think we can come back down and really test some lower prices. Like I said, I'm not willing to do 2 minis today because fuck that shit. But I'm willing to play 5 micros.
Yeah, you gotta have to come get me. 2 minis, nah, bro. Nah, that shit is dead. 2 minis is not the move today.
Yeah, you need to be able to give yourself a much wider of a stop.
Yeah, I agree. That was a nice rejection right there.
Yeah, that's another failure.
A sell-off would be nice. It would be tasty. Sell off all the way down to 695 to this. Oh no, the fib is probably higher now though. Yeah,
damn, look at that
722. Yeah, that's the 9 EMA right there. Every time we tap 850 on NQ, this shit pops right back up. It's like they strategically make it look like we're about to sell off just so this bitch can ram back up.
Yeah, I think we're about to go potentially test some higher prices here. But this is exactly what I want to see, though.
Let's check on chat here. In one combine though, I made 3K, brought that one back from the dead, so I'll just make the extra needed and keep it. All right, bet. Let's go. Yeah, I like this area for longs here. I'm just I'll be a little bit patient. I'm just not seeing buyers step into the market on the tape yet. Give me a nice liquidity sweep or something. Nope.
All right, I'm going to get in short here. I'm going to test the short. I'm in small size. I'm going to give myself the high. Although we are playing around, so
I just I need to see them sellers show themselves for me. I feel like this is still just a little area to trap more sellers.
Might be.
Nice rejection on the 15-minute though.
Yeah,
See if we can.
We're starting to push.
I actually like shorts right here too though. I like the fact on the 1 minute we validated this high right here at 880, and then we're failing to get back even near that 880 level. So I think giving yourself that high up there, getting in here, is probably the best entry you could get for the highs. I mean for the shorts. Just give yourself the high, the true high up here.
Yeah, I give
myself let it rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's only 20 points. I mean it's $200. I think that's a good short. Wow. You just want to see these lows get validated, or you want to see these lows get broken down here at 53. We can get below 53, then we'll come test these lows down here at 42. Maybe we come down to 722, baby. That's what I want. Nice little retracement all the way down to 722. Walk away, Justin. Go do something else.
Oh no, I'm chill. I'm in 5 micros, so I mean.
Oh yeah. It's, after being in 2 minis, it's like, man, bro, like this shit can do whatever the fuck it want to do. It can't hurt me.
Yeah, it looks like I'm probably gonna get stopped out at the ultimate high. But I gave myself 5 points and some change, so it's only about $100, some change. So
these bulls just have no fucking chill, bro. Like they not giving shit up. You're not getting no fucking pullback. But we still keep struggling at the highs. So look at all of this buying coming in. These motherfuckers. Trap.
Yeah, they got my ass. That's for sure.
Well, you ain't dead yet.
Yeah, I'm about a point away. Less than a point away.
Like you said, you're in small size, so you're protecting yourself. Your wrist is properly managed. I like the 1, 2, 3, 4 taps inside of this little box that I drew on NQ on the book map. We keep absorbing price at those lows down there at 855. I don't know what ES looks like. Let's see. Yeah, ES is trying to basically come back up and retest that high and potentially come back down. So here's the fourth test. The hour chart is looking pretty weak here.
This is where I should have been looking to get short. I like the short up here a little bit better. It's all good though.
Yeah, it's a lot of selling going on down here. Looking for this market to straight flush out up here.
I'm still in my position. I'm still down, but not by much. I think there was where I should have been looking for the short. So I'm hoping we come down, come back to my entry. Because I think if we can start selling, I think we'll get a very major sell-off.
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty epic.
All right, we're almost back down to my entry now. I had to hold through a little bit of
you got the low entry.
I got in at 45.03. So we're about a half a tick away.
Head and shoulders on the 1 minute. Yep. I agree. We got the shoulder right here. Right here. We put in the head right at the top, right here. And now we're just looking to break the neckline and come on down to 722. I think we're coming down to 722.50. That's where I got it at. 50 SMA on the 1 minute. They look like to pop here. Okay. Yeah, and this is the little demand zone here area. But I think he's taking the trade based off the tape, and the selling is aggressive on the tape. Like, they're literally about to flip the character of the CBD right now. At least on NQ. Like, we went from like 5,000 in volume to the buy side to like less than 2,000. So the buy-in would have to significantly increase right here, which again can happen, but I think that's what he's basing his thesis off of here. So let's see.
Yeah, if I lose, it's not a big deal. I'm in very small size, and I gave myself a 5-point stop. So, yeah. Would really like to see this next rally here fail, because NQ is still moving down where ES is coming up. So that makes me feel good. I like when ES looks, or when NQ looks weak, because that means ES is probably going to follow. But could be the opposite. We're coming back up now. So
damn, look at this buyer down here. This motherfucker just bought up 788 lots, bro.
They're definitely defending these lows. They do not want the low to break.
See, this is that fuck around and find out area right here. That motherfucker this is where those buyers came in. I would actually look for longs right here. This is where that buyer came in, and he just added so much liquidity just now. Let's see if this gets absorbed though. I think it's definitely in your favor.
Yeah, a lot of buying coming in, but see, there's a lot of selling up here at these highs. So
yeah, like I said, nothing's changed structurally. It's just just a bunch of piddle paddling down here at these lows, but nothing structurally has changed as of yet. As far as like the reason why you got into the trade, nothing's changed.
I'm just hoping they don't run the highs and then fucking
then dump.
Yeah, that should be pretty unfortunate.
I mean, you just have a plan for that. Like, if they run the highs, look to re-enter, or get out of your position and call it a day.
They're definitely trying to push it here though. I'm again about a point away from my stop. Oh, here we go. Oh, they got me. They got me. They got me.
All right, this was my area, so I went ahead and took the market long down here. Let's see if we can get above these highs and validate this shit. If not, we're gonna come right back down after stopping Justin out, and then come and stop my black ass out.
They got me. They got me, coach.
Like I said, my goal is to leave the day up $500. So I got about $300 to play around with today in the casino. So we'll see what happens. I'm risking about $200 for this trade. So we'll see. Actually, only $100. Sorry. Still a lot of selling. Still a lot of sell side liquidity up here. Could still potentially come down a little further. Maybe come into this next box. Down here at 820 will be my next level to look for longs. If we continue selling, then I'll get out and I'll take $100 loss, and then I'll look for another area down here to potentially take the market long. Yeah, that SMA pop, but I mean, also there was a low down here that kind of acted as like a nice little bounce as well. I'm not liking this pullback into this area. I'm hoping that we validate this low right here. I'm below this low, so we'll see what happens. If we don't hold this low, then I'll get stopped out, and then I'll look to re-enter kind of down here at 813. I'm just not interested in shorts. Like if the market wants to sell off, I'll let it sell off. But if we're gonna reverse trend, then I need to see aggressive selling. Every time I tried to short this market last night, I was getting my ass torched. I was like, nope, I will not be shorting this shit. I'm just not gonna do it until this market just wakes up and says, all right, this is enough. Like enough is enough. I mean, Microsoft's at 370. Like, what the fuck? Who saw that shit coming? That's sits $4 above its high. Like, fuck, man. But yeah, if we can get above this high, it'll give me warm and fuzzies that we'll go to challenge this high up here at 85. If we can't break this high, then like I said, we'll come down and retest this low. But I'm gonna stay in, and my target is to just kind of I'm just gonna kind of let it ride. Again, it's all free money if we start to be in profit. We're up a little bit right now, but if we start to be in profit and we get above these highs, then I'm just gonna let it ride. Like, I mean, the next level is like we're literally. I don't have anything on NQ. I have to go back and check, but I don't have anything in regards to resistance until we get into like the 16,000 range. Is that where we're going? Potentially. I don't know. I just know I'm gonna hold it. So
yeah,
there we go.
ES just broke its high.
There's the push right there. We just got to get above the high at 887, and I think we'll let this thing ride out to the sunset.
Yeah. I think you're fine. ES just broke its high, so NQ's probably going to come for its high next. I think ES is actually leading NQ on the day as far as strength goes. Because y'all kind of consolidated down at that bottom where we pushed down and then came right back up. And now we're continuing to push.
Yeah, that was just one of my trade ideas. That was the first one. The second one is down a little further. So I'm hoping we can get above this high here and really push. Kind of want to go to break even just to protect myself and not give back any of my profits on the day. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just to deleverage some. I think that was an aggressive enough push where we might come back and retest it, but I'm hoping we can get above those highs first. Because ES is really pushing here. So I'm hoping, and we're putting a lot of liquidity on the tape underneath us on NQ. There's like 350 orders sitting at 880. So I'm hoping they planning on pushing this thing up, and we just ride into the sunset. we catch the pullback or lack thereof, because the hour chart still looks bullish. The 15-minute is trying to get above its high, still remaining bullish. We got about another minute left in this 15-minute candle. Right above the highs right there. Tapping the high right there. Maybe pulling back into 880. Come on, don't stop me out for break even. Not now. Don't do this. Don't fucking do this. Actually, I'm not even going to go to break even. I'm just going to give myself, I'm going to deleverage to about 6 points. So I'm risking about 6 points, which is the previous low. About 8 points. 8 points now. So I'm risking less than $100. Actually, I'm going to give myself the low. That'll be risking $100. 56. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'm going to go make my bed, use the restroom. I'll be back. I'm risking about 100 points on this, $100 on this trade. I know if I stay here, I'll fucking sell it. So I'm just going to let it ride out. I'll be back.
Yeah, let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride. I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing. I don't have shit. Tried that one short. Really don't want to chase longs. I don't even know. Maybe we pull back to like 4405. Maybe I don't know. I'm thinking about switching to my one of the accounts I just bought and playing 2 minis. That's what I'm thinking about, and going real YOLO style. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what we got here. Nope. It's got to be 83. Okay, let's see. Negative 83, 83, 83, 83, 83. 83. Need this one. Definitely a tough day. Damn, we just supported that like a motherfucker. God damn. I just don't want to. I just really don't want to long this. What? What? Did y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Bluetooth disconnected. We're breaking all types of structure right now. All types of structure. We could fuck around and see 4562 today, and NQ could fuck around and see fucking 16. Oh, we're definitely going to 16,000 on NQ today. I shouldn't say definitely. I have no clue. But this market is continuing to rally. I just really don't have a good fucking strategy for a pullback. But yeah, I think he's gonna print on this trade. I think he's gonna be good. ES is pulling into 45.14 right now. I have nothing. Maybe we come back and retest the previous high or something. I don't even fucking know. We're just straight up. At some point, people have to take profit, right? You would think. Like I legitimately have no idea. Let's see. Coming into 45.15. You're watching the 16 to 19 area. You're trying to short the market. I don't know. I tried shorting the market, and I basically just stepped in the way of bulls. I mean, it was a good idea. It was a good idea. Like, I got the selling that I wanted to see. We got a retracement, and then we had 1 tap, 2 taps. I tried to get short like in here, and then we just fucking rally. We came back down one last time, couldn't break it, and then we pushed. So that was my trade idea. Didn't work out. It was a good idea though. We're in supply, so I'll take it. I don't know. It's just hard because at what point does at what point does the rally stop? And give us a pretty decent pullback. Nobody really knows. And somebody's at my door. I really don't want to answer the door. I don't really care who it is. Text my wife and see. I hope it's like UPS. It might be like UPS or something. All right, so now we're in 30-minute supply. We're probably gonna get this slice through too. I don't even think we've like created any new demand on the way up.
All right.
Oh, we created a 30-minute demand zone. I'd love for us to come back down and retest that motherfucker, but that shit is. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's out of the cards, but.
All right, hitting that 900 level now.
Almost.
Let's go. Let's check on this trade here. We can go to break even now. Good.
Yeah. Keep going long, hustle for life. Yeah, I don't disagree with that at all. I don't disagree with that at all.
16 to 19 areas. See what happens there. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think we come back down and retest my entry here at 861 one more time on NQ. I think we come all the way back down to 861, maybe about another 20 points or so to retest this area because these buyers over here on the tape are going to want to look to defend. I'm hoping that they defend their area. If not, I'm willing to take a break even trade on this. I think this thing has legs to go into the 16,000s. If not, then hey, I'll take a little haircut. I mean, it's not even a haircut. I'm at break even. It's a risk-free trade right now, and I've already made money in the pre-market. So let's see if this was a fake out to the high break of the highs, and then we give it all back, or if we come back down and retest the 9 EMA and we run all day. So 870 needs to hold. 861 is like the absolute breaking point, and then my entry is literally 861. So I'm hoping we don't come all the way back down there. So yeah, I got literally the exact entry that I kind of wanted. I got it in on the 1 minute, but again, my goal is to try to put some real distance on this account today. So playing 5 micros after playing 2 minis, not losing anything, just trying to see my trades all the way through. And I think this one has legs today. I just don't see any weakness in the market. Like every single dip is getting eaten up on everything, right? You look at the US 10-year, every time we push up, we're pushing right back down, right? We're trying to push, but we're not going anywhere. You look at the VIX, it's in a bear flag, right? Like every single area you would look for strength in the market, like there isn't any. So, I mean, for weakness in the market, there isn't any. Does that mean that we can't have an aggressive pullback? No, but I think that the market wants more. I think the market might want to go higher. So if not, then hey, it's fine. We gave it our best heave ho, so to speak.
Yeah. NQ's bouncing off of that, damn near off of a 50% retracement from. Oh wait, no, hold on, never mind. It's got a little bit more.
I was like, nah, this shit ain't nowhere near the 50% retracement.
No. From high to low of the current low to high.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You moved it up some. You didn't go all the way down from from this morning's CPI. Yeah, you're right.
No,
Let
no,
me
no,
pull
no,
this
no,
up
no, no.
here.
Just
Yeah,
from
I'm
the
tracking.
last three green candles on the 5
Yep.
minute. Like,
Yeah.
I would like to see it hold that 50%. Same thing with ES, but ES has a lot more candles on this little uptrend that it's been on.
Yeah, I agree. That 50% is where I probably should have tried to get long, and then I wouldn't be really sweating this potential retracement.
Where'd you get long at?
861.
Oh well,
Like,
the 50%'s at 7.4, so you're good.
Oh, I got the 50%. Oh, you're talking about these last three candles. Okay.
Yeah, last three green candles.
Yeah.
If we pull back,
I was doing it off the 8:30 a.m. candles. So.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just talking about the last three candles that we got. The last push that created this new high.
Yeah,
because I think one thing that Dave does, because I know he uses the fib to find supply and demand zones,
or support and resistance, basically like exits and entries. But yeah,
but taking the 50. But I also know that certain people will take 50% of smaller moves, and they'll look for that to come back and hold. So I'm just curious to see what happens here.
I don't know. Either way, like I can't lose on a trade. It's risk free, and one of the things I'm trying to work on is just holding my trades. And I honestly don't even have a profit target for this thing. Like I got a good feeling that this is going to be one of those we're about to run all. I mean, the hour chart hasn't printed a green candle. I mean, the 30-minute hasn't printed a green candle. The 15-minute hasn't printed a red candle all day. So it just feels like one of those run all day type of days, and I feel like I never catch those. So I'm just gonna sit and hold this bitch.
Type of day. We're also we got a rally base rally on the 5 minute.
Yep, I see it. Like I said, we're holding that 9 EMA, and as long as we hold that 9 EMA, I'm gonna hold this fucking trade. So maybe if everything lines up, if not, gonna keep going long. Yeah, I think shorts could come in. I'm just not a fan of being first seller, and I feel like if shorts don't aggressively sell this thing off, then they're just not going to come in, right? Like they're here, but they're not here for a long time, right? Like it just is what it is. And if they come in and they sell this bitch off, then I get stopped out for a point. I'm cool with that, but I'm not selling this bitch until we're up 30 points. Yeah, we were up 30 points. We're up about 27 points now. So I want at least 50 points out of this thing. I think that's fair. I don't think that's asking a lot out of the market, right? Like 930 is where I'd like to sell.
Yeah. Could potentially again be seeing some absorption up here. We just had 900 more buyers than sellers, and the market didn't move at these highs. So like Hobbs is saying, I'm not trying to time the top of this bullish move. I didn't even try to time the top the last time.
You actually had a good short. The market just disagreed.
Exactly.
Right? Like you got short off of a sell. You got a break in a retest. You got short a little bit late on the retest, but it was still the general area.
I think that short actually a little too early, but
I'm saying like you were lower than like you would rather get in higher than lower.
Yeah.
Right. So, but by late, I mean you were at the bottom of the move instead of being at the top of the retest.
Yeah.
So in that sense, you were a little later. Like this looks like a true potential sell off up here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. We just got absorption. We've got we have a lot of selling. I just like you. I would rather this sell off and then come back and retest it than for me to take the market. Short up here at the high with all the selling going on. So
yeah.
And this is why I don't like playing those fucking rally based rallies either, because this is a basing candle, but fuck.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on where you play them, right? That's here true. Would be rally based off the structure. You're kind of in no man's land. So like trading right here probably wouldn't be the best. I shouldn't say no man's land. You're potentially at the top of a head and shoulder right now. Like looking at the 5 minute, that's what this looks like. It looks like the top of a head and shoulder, but it also looked like that 30 minutes ago. So Who
Yeah,
knows?
NQ's in demand or supply, and so is ES technically. So I don't know. We'll
What
see.
supply you got on NQ?
I got a 3 hour supply from 15.3 or 15.83450 all the way up to 15.91475.
Okay, let's see. From what date?
That's a good question. Let's see. The 2nd of August.
Oh yeah, we're sitting right in it. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that would explain the slow grind, but we'll see. Maybe why did I take this off? I'm pretty sure I probably had this level. Damn.
the market just tried to sell off and is failing yet
He said it's failing yet again. All right, I got 3 hour. Then we got this gap fill here too. Interesting. From 962 to roughly 16,000, there's a gap. Market gets up there, we're gonna be looking pretty juicy.
Yeah, sellers just failed to bring us any lower, and it looks like we absorbed price down there as well. So 5 minute candle close bullish again. So this could be the takeoff candle. That could have been the candle that. Yep, there it is. Here's the takeoff candle. You can see the bubbles are getting more aggressive as we're trying to break up above here.
Yeah, like I said, I think we see 16,000 today. I'm just really. It was like I said this morning. Like I just don't have any huge resistance until we see 16,000. Right, like there's a supply zone on the monthly that's at like 16,002. Like I don't think we go that far, but I think today's one of those days where this market's about to do some real crazy shit. And 90% of the time when the market does that, my ass lose money or I don't do anything. Today that shit changes.
Yeah, these motherfuckers legit just stopped out. All of these motherfuckers down there. They basically just ran stops on buyers that got in at the high. Because I guarantee a lot of people had their stops right at this candle. They ran that bitch and went. But now, I don't know. Market's playing fucking games up here. But maybe we push back down on this 45.15 area, use it as support, and then continue going up higher.
Yeah, for me, I just think we got to get above that supply zone. We get above 917, I think we rocket ship to 16,000. And there's been no reason to believe that we can't do that as of yet. So
yeah, on top of that, these hour candles are closing at the highs, which is fucking bullish as shit.
Just means that they're full body candles, right? So we'll see.
We just have a lot of selling right there, but I don't think it's gonna mean much.
I honestly, like, for me, it's 16,000 or fucking not 16,000, 932 or bust. Like that's my goal for this trade. Like we get to 932, I'll sell it. We don't, I'll take 1 point and I'll take my little $800 and be good for the day. I did everything right on this trade except for pick a profit target. So at this point, I'm just gonna fucking wait. They just wanted 15,000. Yeah, they wanted 15,900. But I think we can rally another 100 points. It's just my thesis, but I don't know.
Are you an Apex or Topstep?
Topstep. Why would I trade on Apex this long? Fuck no.
No.
Fuck no. I am gonna take some profits off the table so that I make sure I'm. Oh, wait, hold on. Looking kind of bullish up here. Give me 932 and I'll take 8 contracts off. 932, I'll take 8 contracts off and I'll hold the rest till 16,000. That's my goal. That's the trade. Sticking to my guns.
Yeah, they look like they want to push this shit based off of the tape. All these orders right here. Big ass bubble. Big ass bouble. We're going for the highs again. gonna trade my one of my fresh 50K accounts, but I think if I take another trade, it's gonna be on small size on the other account. If I can find it. There it is.
All right. I'm not going to be stupid. I'm locking in about 15 points right there. That way I protect myself. And fuck that. I'll take 15 points and be happy. But if I'm taking 15 points, I'm going for the gusto. All right. 16,000 is the trade, or 7.6, whichever one hits first. 8.76 or fucking 50 or 16,000. It looks like 8.76 is in my future real quick. They're coming for this shit fast. Chill out, man. Chill out. Chill out.
We'll see.
All right. Nope. Stick it to my guns. I'm going to break even. That's it. Break even. That's it. All right. Last time I'm moving it. I'm sticking at 8.65, 4 points above break even. I'm cool with that. Like, yes, I'm up some money, but this is not about the money for me. This is about something much bigger psychologically. Like I need to get this out of my system and be okay with accepting the risk of, potentially holding for long term, because that's the trader that I want to be. Not because I'm trying to prove to anybody else. This is about me right now. So just makes me want to puke when I see those yellow candles. Just stay blue, bro. Just stay blue. Jay, I literally said, if this motherfucker Justin says he looking for shorts today, I'm leaving the Discord. Your ass is like, as soon as I came in the Discord, you was like, yeah, so this is a perfect opportunity to be bears. I was like, God damn.
I saw your thing. I still think it's a good opportunity to be bearish. I mean, we're running, but I don't know. I don't want to time the top, so we're overextended. I don't think I did it on that one, because we did fucking, we did dump like fucking 5 points, but
yeah, we're not looking too aggressive from all the stocks, but the ETF, the indices are fucking running. I don't know what the rest of the stock market looks like, but the big boys aren't really moving this market right now. Something else is moving this market, and I would venture to say it's the banks, considering those interest rates are coming down.
Yeah, it could definitely.
Let's take a look at the heat map. Take a look at the heat map here. Pricing. Wait, no. Features. Oh no. Wait a minute. What the fuck did I do? Was it screeners? I think it's under screeners. Stop it. Heat maps. There we go. Damn. Why did that seem so hard? Oh my god. Look at this fucking heat map.
Everything's gotta be like bright green, except for top.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on with oil over here? What are y'all doing?
What do you mean? It's me. I'm moving. Oh, you're the one moving the stocks. Got you. Stop it.
Yeah,
stop moving the market.
Chill. All right, coming down to retest that 9 EMA again down here at 881. See if we can hold these lows down here at 880.
There's a lot of traders that got long at
on that breakout
15 and 14, 17.
Yeah, that breakout. They tried to time that breakout. But for the record, if I wasn't up already on the day, and if I was in larger size, I would have 100% taken that profit off the table at the top, just for the record. But this is more of a trade that I think I need to take and I need to see play out for my own psychology. And, what better way to see it play out with, real size on the table and real risk on the table. So I'm doing this for me.
It's like a rap song.
Doing this for me, for my mama. You know what I'm saying? For me. I love you, mama. Oh, boy. But, solid trading day on the day so far. Another good week. Well, another good day after not trading Monday. Fuck Mondays. The only thing I keep proving to myself is fuck Mondays. See if this market wants to hold these 80s. we can't get buyers to defend down here.
I like this pullback.
Oh shoot, who in here jumping into this girl? Who goes there? Emmett, J-Hawk, Pop, Trista. Yo. All right, getting a little bit of a sell-off on Apple here. Hopefully these guys defend my position. If not, it'll be a final trade for me. I'm not gonna trade anymore. Win, lose, or draw. I'll take this and journal it. TradeZilla is gonna be pissed I held this shit. They're gonna be like, "You mother lover, you were up $400 and didn't take it." Shut up, TraderBase. Nobody ask you shit. Or TradeZilla. To the 9 EMA on the 15-minute, that's around 836. Yeah, I see it. I don't have the 9 EMA up on these charts, but I have it up on my TraderBase chart. So, but yeah, I mean, it's basically just these lows right here, right? Like if we can hold these lows, great. If not, we'll come down and retest these lows right here, and that's basically where my entry is. So if we can't hold the 50% retracement, they're gonna take me out. If we hold it, we'll stay in the trade, and we'll be good. Either way, I'm good. Like I'm 100% accepting this risk of giving these profits back and going to break even on this trade. I am not willing to accept selling until we hit my profit target. That's where I'm at with it. Yeah, 938. What'd you say? 836? Yeah, that's basically where we're tapping right now. Like 8881 or 836. Wait, the 9 EMA on the 15. Oh, I'm looking at the 9 EMA on the 5. Hang on, let me see. Yeah. The 9 EMA on the 15 is down here at 836. Yeah, you're right. I see that. Yeah, we could come down there, and at that point, I'll be done trading. Like it won't bother me a bit. Yeah, I would actually love for longs to come up. Like if I was looking to take the market long on an initial entry, if you can get that flush down to the 9 EMA on the 15-minute down into like 820, there's a really nice structure right there that I wouldn't mind long in the market off of. Actually, like if that comes all the way down there,
down there at the low.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind that entry, honestly. I wouldn't be willing to risk these profits though. I was thinking like maybe I'll move my stop down there and add more. I was like, no, that's stupid.
A lot of selling going on right now.
All right, about 5 ticks away from my break even. I gave it about a point. So break even is at 86225. So let's see if we can hold through this or they come and take us out. We do have structure right there at the 1 minute. We got structure on the 5. Maybe we catch some sellers slipping right here, or we come on down and take me out. And like I said, I'll be done trading. Got 5 runners at 896 short. What a wild ride. Stressful. Damn, you've been short since 896? I think I'm stopped out right there. Hang on. Was that 865? Let's see. Nope, still in. 3 more points. Let's see. We're definitely coming to my stop. All I ask is that you run my stop. Do not hit my stop and go right back up. That's all I ask. I'm not asking for much. Just hit my stop and keep coming. Do not hit my stop. Oh, we're defending down here. Hold on. Come on, buyers. Oh, no. Stop hit. Stop hit. All right, we're out for break even on that trade. I'm done trading.
He's like, I'm out.
Do not go back out. Do not go back up. Do not go back up. Who you texting? Because it ain't me, girl. Bye. Bye, Felicia. She wrote it twice. What hour NQ candle about to close? Doji at a resistance. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. I'm out of the trade, but it looks like they snatch me up and they're gonna run this shit right back up. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, no harm, no foul, break even. I ain't tripping. I do think this is another good long opportunity, honestly. I swear to God, if this shit goes long right off my stop, I'm gonna be so I swear to fucking God, like this shit is not fucking possible, bro. My stop was literally my entry was 861. This shit came to 86175.
Oh, bro, you pulled a me?
No fucking way. No, this is
Nah,
gonna dump. I need this shit to dump for my own fucking soul.
that was a lot of selling. They gotta protect this. It looks like they're trying.
If they don't, this shit's gonna fly back up.
Yeah, we got a Fed speaker right now.
Yeah,
the volatility just picked up again.
I think he sleeps. I think he speaks in an hour. Like he speaks like 12:45 your time.
Oh yeah, it is 12:45. Yeah, so you got more than an hour. Pop long at 6175 on NQ. Pop long at NQ.
Oh,
that must be one of them accounts you picked up on that deal, huh, Pop?
I would just be careful with longs down here. These buyers definitely need to step up. They just, man, the struggle to get back above those highs was such a real struggle. Like I would think that the market maybe needs to take a break right now. So I like the idea of longing if we come back into 832. But this is a nice area for longs just because it's a low volume profile here. There's a low volume node right here as well. So I do like the long idea. I just, like I said, cautiously long. I mean, I don't know how you be cautiously long besides just being fucking long, but take on the risk or don't, baby.
Yeah, man, at this point, we just got to break. We got to break above the highs. You break above the highs, and ES has been such a leading indicator.
Oh, he's not trading it. He's trolling me. I got out at 6175.
Oh, he's saying he got
market takes off.
Okay.
6175. Okay. Where I take profit if I short NAS 100, please. I'm driving and trading, bro. I'm not finna tell you where to take profit. Take your profit when you feel like you made enough profit. That's where you take profit. Matter of fact, take profit right now. There you go. There you go. You got it. Those are decisions that, you know, I don't think any YouTuber should be telling you. Like anybody, well, fuck a YouTuber. Anybody should be telling you, right? Like nobody should be telling you when to buy and sell. Like I can't come over and press the button for you. Like if you're driving, then you probably shouldn't be trading, to be quite honest. Like I couldn't imagine driving while trading. I couldn't imagine trading while doing anything but sitting at my desk. Honestly, I just couldn't. If I'm not in my desk, then I'm not trying to trade because trading is too important to me. So
yeah, I've definitely traded while driving, but I was already in the trade and trying to fucking.
Payno said he already took profit.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
if I take the trade then yeah, I can leave, right? Like I can leave and it is what it is. Like I'll bounce and be gone. But when I'm in a trade, when I'm looking for a trade setup, I need to be able to see everything, right? And here come the shorts. Yeah, get past my stop, damn it. Get your ass past my stop. That's what I'm talking about. No, get past my
I
stop.
don't know, man. ES is looking real strong at these highs right now.
Yeah, we just flipped character on the on the 1 minute, so we might be going right back. I hate this market. Fuck you, market.
Yeah, ES has been so strong today compared to NQ.
Yeah.
NQ been lagging behind ES, but that's kind of a good thing if you're trading ES.
Well, again, you gotta factor in those banks, right? So anytime you factor in those banks, when you get bullish information like this that has to do with inflation, you got to factor in the banks. And once the banks are factored in, ES is going to do its thing. And NQ can only really run with the tech stocks. And you look at the tech stocks, they're not really moving. Like the tech sector it pumped this morning, but it's kind of flat on the day. The move is actually probably to play ES today, due to the fact that the banks are loving this shit. I mean, they can start issuing out loans again pretty soon. I mean, look at the 10-year going straight down. So as this 10-year falls, we're only going to continue to be more bullish, especially on ES. So banga, 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 banga. G Hobbs gonna score the candles today. Oh, scare the candles today. Oh, I'm not scared.
Male gossip.
Yeah, we up. Let's go. Gossip is what? Yeah, we up today. Look, if you got long with me, hopefully you took some profit off the table. Like I said, I had already been up. I'm already up from this morning's trade. So I really wasn't tripping about taking the profit. That trade was more about like psychology for me, right? Knowing that I can hold and I can fully accept the risk of being stopped out for break even, right? Like it didn't change anything on my profit total on the day, which was a plus for me. Oh, you're on Tesla? Yeah, Tesla. Oh, you're talking about Tesla's ripping in regards to the stocks.
Oh, yeah,
it ripped this morning. Like I said, like everything ripped this morning. I'm talking about at this current moment, right? Like at this current moment, none of the big six are moving. Like I don't have to, make that up. I can just show you. Like over the last 45 minutes to an hour, Tesla's been in a range between 234 and 230. For Tesla to be in a $4.4 range, it's not the move, right? Like as far as like, because I'm assuming if you're trading Tesla, you're looking to trade options, right? So if you're in options on Tesla in a 4-point range, where are you making money at, right? Like you're not. That's the answer. So for me, ES is probably the stronger instrument today because of the fact that if the banks are green, it gives ES an extra leg on NQ that NQ just can't have because NQ doesn't hold bank stocks. Like it doesn't hold a financial sector. So first time here and I like you guys. What's going on, Wayne, man? Appreciate you stopping by, man. Let's drop one of them bombs for the new Wayne.
Fucking Pop stole my goddamn thunder because CJ with the cheese says trading and driving is crazy. I was gonna say, Pop, trading while shopping, I think might take the cake.
I was gonna say it, but I was like, man, I'm not even gonna put my man out there like that. I was this close to saying it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Trading while shopping, I think takes. Yeah, trading while driving is pretty dangerous, but I think trading while shopping is something that you don't see every day.
PayPal 4-hour went bullish. Yeah, again, male gossip is a disease. I'm not even arguing that there are stocks that are going ham, but you got to understand these 6 that we put up here, we put them up here because of their market share on the indices that we trade, right? PayPal, although it is a good mover for options, because I used to trade options, I still do when the volatility index goes up. Although it is a good mover for options, it has no power on the indices because of its smaller market cap. The five stocks that are up here, in addition to Amazon, right? Because I just don't have it up here, but Amazon, and then maybe like a couple more. These are like the big boys. Like Apple's almost 3 trillion. It's probably back to 3 trillion right now. Nvidia hit 1 trillion this year. Microsoft over 1 trillion. Tesla damn near 900 billion. Google over 1 trillion. These stocks are big movers in the indices that we trade. So this is why we follow these. It's not to say that you can't make money off PayPal. I will never say that at all. Right? I'm never going to say that. However, I think that watching these indices while trading NQ and or ES is going to give you more value on what direction the market is going on. I hope that makes sense. Just passing info I saw right now. Let's go. I appreciate it, Male Gossip. Again, I'm not even trying to like, be rude or disrespectful. I just want to clearly state my point, right? That's all. And through text, things get mixed up. So
I thought we were coming to trap the bulls right there. It was just more buying by the bulls. God damn.
Bro, it's every time we build structure, bro, like we just come right the fuck back up. And then we end up coming right back to it and then going right the fuck back up. Like that's why I said I think we're going to 16,000 a day. If we don't get a significant sell-off, we will see 16,000. And ES will probably be the reason because ES is just not stopping. Look, ES is to that 45.20 level now. That daily resistance.
What's not? We're kind of just consolidating up here at 45.15.
What are you arguing? I didn't even say anything about. I said I think that ES will be the reason if it continues to push.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not disagreeing with that. I said we're consolidating right now. Up at about 45.15.
Yeah, same thing with NQ. Everything's consolidating. That was kind of like my point. I think we might be about to see a significant sell-off because if we can't go higher, and we're just trading sideways, I think that people will more so get afraid and stop buying, and they'll start selling. But they also could be preparing for whoever's speaking. Whatever.
Look at ES. That bitch just ripped out of this shit.
Oh, did it
go crazy when it started ripping out? Like,
hey, right when I said that, it was like, yeah, okay, motherfucker, hold my fucking beer. Like,
or we're just gonna go for the high again and just say fuck everything else. Like,
oh, you'll get another shot. You'll get another bite at the apple. Don't you worry, Pop. Don't you worry. When the Fed pivots,
bite at the apple.
You like that? You like that? When the Fed pivots officially, the market usually dumps. Like people usually sell out of their position to get stocks down lower. So you'll get another bite at the apple. Don't worry.
All right, ES is going for its high right now. Oh, nope, never mind. By going for, I mean it's breaking its high and continuing.
Yeah, it's gonna take NQ with it.
Oh my goodness gracious alive!
I'm about to throw these damn headphones.
Oh my god! Yes.
Do you realize where the low of this move is right now? Like literally at my stop.
Yeah,
literally at my stop, bro. On the tick.
I'm well aware.
Oh my god! I just couldn't go to 1 point. I couldn't get myself 1 point.
He said, "Motherfucker, 1 point."
Just 1 fucking point, bro. Like you can get yourself 1 fucking point. Like, God.
You couldn't just be nice to yourself for 1 fucking point. Well, it's the same thing with me yesterday, bro. I literally had a $1,500 day in the bag, and I literally couldn't just give myself 0.75 points to break even. That's all I needed to do. That's all I needed to do. Give myself 0.75 points.
I was up, bro. Like what?
I know.
Oh, my soul. My soulies. Bro,
we're getting. Oh my god, how much?
Shut up, Justice. Right now? Just shut up. It's probably up 50 points to the date now.
No, that was 93 points right now.
Wow, that's impressive.
And NQ is up.
And I still don't think we've had the boom yet. Like I think this might be the boom.
We have not hit the high yet because
that's what I was meaning. Like
it hasn't broken its high, and it's going.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen the boom like the rocket ship. I think it's coming, and I think it's going straight to 16,000.
No, Pop, you cannot buy at these highs. You could have bought that pullback we had though. That'd have been a nice buy. The pullback would have been great.
Justin bought the pullback, guys.
I did buy the pullback. I did. I wasn't proud of it. But I did buy the pullback.
You're not proud of it. We got absorption on the tape. Look,
I wasn't proud of it.
Let me show you this box on the tape that I drew this morning that I said we would come back to. Look at this shit. Bing.
God damn,
That's where you bought.
Yeah, I'm not.
I stretched out this box and I was like, let me stretch out this box and see what happens here. Look,
I'm
lo and behold, we came down here, we tapped this fucking box. If you guys were in here this morning or go back and rewind the tape, when I drew two boxes. One I drew on screen, the other one I said I'm drawing another box, but I didn't show my screen. So this was the first box I drew down here. I'll show you guys. Hang on.
We just broke supply too. We might see 42.65 today.
Yeah, this thing's getting bullied.
Oh,
look, I drew two boxes right here. This morning I drew this box and I said, all right, I'm just gonna watch to see what happens at these boxes. And the reason why I draw the boxes is because look at these buyers that came into the market. 3,400 orders, 3,400 lots were bought right here, right? We came up, we pushed back into this box, and we filled more big orders. This buyer is defending his position. So I said, okay, I'm gonna stretch this box out and see what happens when we come back into this box. And lo and behold, I got long at the top of this box, right at 6.1. What happened? They stopped me out at 6.1. I should have put my stop below here, right? Which I did, but I bitched up, right? As I'm telling y'all this, I'm about to cry.
These motherfuckers have no chill, bro. These motherfuckers have no chill.
Yeah, I bitched up. Well, I bitched up. I should have. And the crazy part was, I said it. I said I should add to my position, but I'm not going to. And shit happens. But it's all good, man. Tay says, love the show. T Hobbs is sexy. Whoa! Jay, you all right? Laugh out too pretty for me. Did well. Hey, Tay, listen.
Hey.
First of all, be very, very cautious with the language.
Hey, you want to know something really, 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 really funny? Is that my wife literally had a dream last night of a girl flirting with us on YouTube, and she was so pissed off at me this morning. But hey, T-House, you sexy though.
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
Sexy T-House.
Hey, chill out, Justin. Hey, don't make it worse, Justin. You ain't got to keep repeating it. So if my wife didn't see it, you know what I mean? Look, CJ with the cheese through the popcorn. Like, where you going?
Hey, we need the eyes emoji. Where's the eyes?
Check it out. Hey, I appreciate the compliment, obviously. But I am married with 3 kids, and I love my wife very dearly, and she crazy. She cray. Everybody in here know my wife crazy. So, baby, I don't know who this lady is. I don't know no Tay. Tay, I don't know you. I don't know you, Tay. It's all good, man. It's all good. Appreciate you.
Man. Thanks for the love, Tay. I appreciate the love.
You shut the fuck up, Justin. Don't
you made my whole day, Tay. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, Southside Player Crypto. Let's go, man. Hey, appreciate all the new people, man. Listen, we like to keep a little bit of a barbershop vibe in here. Guys, knowing that this is a barbershop vibe, we call it the Trader Shop. Instead of the barbershop, we call it the Trader Shop because we are traders trying to be funded, trying to take you guys along our journey while educating you along the way and things that you may not know about. Hold on, Jay. Let me finish my shit.
Go ahead, finish your shit.
That being said, ladies and gentlemen, please do us a favor. Follow us on Twitter, X, call it whatever you want to. It's at the Trader Shop _Trader Shop, at Seals the Gains with an S, not a Z. And then do us a favor, just like you would at the barbershop, tip the barber, ladies and gentlemen, aka hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. We haven't put out any videos lately, but that's just because we lazy. To be quite honest, we could have been put videos out. We just lazy. Purple Haze, we have the Discord, but we are not opening the Discord as of yet. And I'll just give you guys the plan, right? Like, so you guys understand what I'm waiting on. His wife is here. I told you she was coming. Yeah, I know what's up. I appreciate it. I subbed out to take comment. Let's go.
Yes,
Justin is married. Yes, he is married to Pop. But look, so here's the thing. As far as our Discord goes, ladies and gentlemen, we will open the Discord back up. But my plan, like I told my Discord members, is to make sure that all of my Discord members are funded. All the ones that want to be funded, right? Some are just learning, right? They're just learning. They want to sit around, and T Hobbs is married. Yes, T Hobbs is 100% married.
Oh my god, this is great. I think my wife can tell the future. I think she sees the future. She's like
she
Raven.
definitely does. Listen, so
That's hilarious.
our plan moving forward is to make sure that everybody that's been with us for over a year since we used to run the crypto shop, right? You can go look that channel up. We used to run the crypto shop, but we just didn't like the drama in crypto, right? Where we just wanted to focus on really just focus on teaching people how to trade. And in crypto, people didn't really just want to focus on trading. Justin, careful here.
I know. I'm at break even.
A little bit of a lower high that just got put in. But that being said, in regards to the Discord, what our plan is to make sure that all of our traders inside the Discord are funded or have had the opportunity to be funded. And then we'll open up the Discord again. And it is a paid Discord. It's not a free Discord. So when we open it back up, we'll let you guys know. Okay. So that's kind of where we are. What about Ford? What about it? You mean the stock? I hate it. I would never trade it. I fucking hate Ford. Like if there was ever a way to rattle my cage, play options on Ford. I freaking hate options on Ford, bro. Like, I remember like I used to trade options and I gave my brother, like, you know, we were in this Discord.
Up like a motherfucker too,
bro. Yeah, we were in this Discord. We used to do the whole call channel shit, and everybody's had like we know you weren't disrespecting Tay. She's just messing around. Not really. She will kill you, but no disrespect. I was just being honest. You both are great. Just houses more my.
You like that dark chocolate, huh? You like that dark?
Oh, Justin, you better shut the fuck up right now.
I can't help myself.
You better shut the fuck up right now.
You like that dark chocolate? I'm about to get stopped out of this trade for break even. I'm about to join the fucking family, and they about to fucking Tradezilla about to yell at my ass when I fucking post this trade. Be like,
I'm telling you, bro.
How much? And you gave it all back?
You gave it all back? Oh, they trapping a whole bunch of buyers right here too, or are they trapping a bunch of sellers? That's the question.
I kind of don't want to let this trade go red, but at the same time, like I kind of want to let this bitch play out. I feel like this is gonna be one of those times where I get stopped out right on the fucking.
Bro, just have a plan. Like you can always re-enter the trade. You get stopped out for break even. Just have a plan to re-enter. It's not. It's okay to take a break even trade, bro. Like and re-enter the trade. You act like once you get stopped out, like that's the end of the world. Like no,
it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world for me. It's the end. But it's okay though. You're chocolate. You sexy, so you good.
Oh, y'all killing me. That's cool. Your type is married. My wife said that's cool. Your type is married already. You damn right I'm married. I'm happily married.
Oh, come on. Don't stop me out. Don't.
1 hour is giving it away. Yeah, bearish. Very bearish candle on the 1 hour. Yeah, very bearish. 1 hour and the 30. This is the 30-minute, but the 1 hour is deadly right now. The one time Justin probably should have shorted the market.
Yeah. But am I gonna pull a Hobbs and am I gonna get stopped out to like the tick or damn near the tick and then watch this thing run?
I don't know. There's a lot of liquidity on the tape for NQ, but they're trying to protect this low right here. This buyer is definitely protecting this position.
I'm gonna let this trade go right on me.
You guys are cool. Josette Livingston says, "Okay, I subbed. You guys are cool. Hey, thanks, man. We appreciate it. We try to keep it a buck right here, man. Just read the next trend. Just read the next trend. What's the next trend? Oh, nah, I'm woke. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, if we're looking at this is the book map chart. This is the bubbles, but let's take a look at the candlestick chart, right? Like, if we look at the candlestick chart, like, there's all type of reason to be very, very cautious if you're a bull right now, right? Doesn't mean that this run is over. It just means if we're looking at the hourly, like, the hourly looks like the market tried two times to break above the high. It failed. It put in a lower high right here on the 1 minute. I mean, on the 1 hour. We go down a little lower. You can see that we put in basically a head and shoulders, right? A head, a shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, right? And then on the 15-minute, we're trying to officially break down this drop-based drop, right? Like there's multiple reasons to be bearish, but there's also some reasons to potentially look for longs, right? One, we're struggling very hard. Pause. We're having a difficult time to sell off, right? Which tells me that eventually we'll get aggressive. We're breaking inside of this golden pocket on the 5 minute, right? But we also have, I'm gonna get rid of this fucking red box. This shit is just blocking my view. We also have this golden pocket right here on the Fibonacci retracement from this swing low to this swing high. So the golden pocket, if you guys don't know what it is between the 50 and the 60% area. And the fact that this is green is really irritating me because there's too much green in this area. Okay, so right here is the golden pocket, right in this blue area between 867 and 858, right? But then also other confluences to potentially take the market long. If we was to pull up the 9 EMA, right? We just go to indicators and go to moving average exponential, and then we tap in this 9 EMA right here, and then we turn it purple because I hate the other colors, and then we make the line thick. Okay. You look at the 9 EMA on the 5, we're below the 9 EMA on the 5, but just like Micaiah was trying to tell us earlier, the 9 EMA on the 15 sits down here at 848. Okay, well, what other confluences can we find down here at this area? Well, the market could do some slick shit, right? On the 15-minute, if you're looking to trade this, we still haven't broke the lows, by the way, but on the 15-minute, if you're looking to potentially get long, well, you have a couple areas you can look for. You can stretch this Fibonacci down to about right here, right? And guess what? It lines directly up with this Fibonacci retracement between 846 and 830. It lines directly, yeah. The Fibonacci lines directly up with the 9 EMA on the 15-minute. Hope you're following me. But between 846 and 833 is another golden pocket if we were to put the fib from here to here. Lastly, I'll say this area right here, right? If I was to put a little, you guys like the pink boxes, so I'll make it pink. But if I was to put this area right here, this would be what they call an order block, right? So if I was to paint this box, that's not pink, that's more red. Let's go with pink. There we go. That's not really pink either. How about that one? Okay, there we go. So if I was to paint this box pink, right? This little pink box, if I'm looking for price to come down, this is where I want to trade, right? Because I have multiple confluences above me. That doesn't mean that I'm going to ignore what happens in here, because if I stretch this box out to the true top of the order block, right? The highest point of this order block also lines up with the 9 EMA, the golden pocket, and it gives you multiple confluences to at least be looking to trade in that area. It doesn't mean that you will 100% long the market right here. It means that in this area, there's multiple confluences that tells me buyers would be interested in buying down here. So we just keep that area on our chart, and then we look to take it long when we get down there. By looking to take it, it means we look for confirmation and areas to get long, right? We already have our area. We already have our where. Now we need to have our why. As the market continues to sell off inside of this area, we just wait for the why. That's all we're waiting for. So the way that I would trade this is I would go down to the 1 minute, right? And I would just wait for price. I'm not trading anymore. I'm done trading, right? I got stopped out of a stupid trade. I mean, it wasn't a stupid trade. It was a really good trade, but I got stopped out stupidly by the market. I feel like it was stupidly, but I got stopped out. And you know what? I'm done. Like, I don't need to trade anymore, right? Like, I don't need to put any more risk on the table, but I don't mind discussing trade ideas on the stream because that's why we're here, right? Like, it's the trader shop. That's what we do. So,
I really like longs down here still. I'm still in this position. I move my stop loss back down a little bit to the next low. So it went a little red on me,
but the break even and re-enter. Why increase your risk?
No, I didn't increase my risk. I actually lowered my risk from the initial.
Oh, you moved it up. Okay, not down. You said down.
No, I did move it down. I moved it away from break even because I liked what I saw on the tape.
Oh, okay.
So risking the prior low, which is fine. It's less risk than what I had on the table before, but I think we're gonna pop out of this. Or there's a potential.
Pop is flaming you. He said, Justin, home wrecker seals. Come after Josh Allen again, says Justin. Micaiah 55 says, I got my stop over the previous 1 hour candle. Hi, we break that. I'll take a loss on those runners. Kind of goes against my rules because I don't like to let runners go red, but they playing games. Yeah, there's a lot of selling going on down here, like a lot. Like if you look at the tape, like there's a ton of selling. It doesn't mean that the market's going to come down. It just means that, hey, you should note that there's a ton of selling down here. So we'll see what happens. It's all getting absorbed though. So that's the other thing to note. So, oh shit, Buffalo just fired their offensive coordinator. Oh, Out of
Yeah.
here.
We just talked about that. He's
Well,
gone.
tried to lose some of it, and I'm just steadily adding up to 40,000. Yo, the objective is to go the opposite way, Emmett. You doing what I did, bro, where I couldn't lose.
I know.
Yeah, I
read
did that
shit. I was
before.
kinda weak on the low.
I did that before, bro. Like I fucking tried to get an account back down, and I ended up adding like 13,000 to it in like 10 minutes. And I was trying. I had to rush it because it was like the market was about to close. So I was just literally putting on massive size. It was like a 150K account, I think, or it was a 100K account. So I was putting on like massive size, like
that shit was
aggressive
so
size.
Funny. We was trying to help him.
Justin was cracking the heck up.
He couldn't do it.
I couldn't lose. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me that day. I just could not lose. These buyers are stepping right the fuck back up too.
Yeah, that's why I didn't sell. We'll see. We could easily come back down. See if we go for these highs.
Yeah. I don't know. These again for me, these let's see. This high is valid right here. Right? And then this high is also valid right here. So for me, bulls got some work to do. They got to get back above these highs, right? In order to really start stopping out all of these people that got short through here. So we want to see a change of character. And in order to see a change of character, we need to see this area flip, right? First and foremost, we need to see these highs be broken right here. We need to get above these highs so we can validate this low, right? If we can get above, close above, right? This candle needs to close above this highest wick up here, right? 871.50. We need to close above it. And once we close above it, we'll validate this low. If we can't get above it, we're going to continue to fall down. Guaranteed. And you see the stocks like Apple's continuing to push down. Nvidia, Microsoft are all continuing to, and when I say push, I mean they're cooling off. Like they're in falling wedges, and they potentially look like they can go higher, right? I like the trade for Justin because I know he's in smaller size, and today's a day to be in smaller size and just, you know, take the trades you really want to take and try to see them through. So he's trying to see the trade through. So I respect it.
It's not looking too good. We just got rejected.
Nope, not at all.
Got rejected at an area where I did not want to see the market get rejected. So I don't know. If we come back up and hold this, then we'll be good. But I think the market wants to finally push down. That's fine. No, my stop's back
and last night's game, you might as well come over to the Cowboys side. She talking about you, Jay.
No. Although y'all did crush it though. Y'all put a whooping on whoever the fuck y'all was playing.
No. Sorry, bro. No, male gossip. There is a Fed speaker speaking, but it's not Jerome Powell. It's Gooseby. He speaks at 11:45 Central Standard Time. So in another hour, he'll be talking.
All right, we're coming
another
back.
Hour, he'll be speaking.
We're coming back up to test that rejection point. So this is pretty key for Bulls and Bears. Oh, yep, and we failed again.
No, we still haven't broke the 9 EMA. We're still on the other side of the 9 EMA. And again, like I said, same thing over here on ES is the same story, right? Like, well, ES is actually moving back up, actually,
it's
on
trying.
the 1 minute. Right? If you ES's job was to break above these highs. Wait, where is it? So this was the low, this was the high. We held this low, we broke this high. Okay, so yeah, ES broke this high, which validated this low, right? And you can see how we're trying to hold this low right here, right? See that?
Yeah.
So we closed above this high, and we're trying to hold this low, but we're still in a downtrend because of this high, right? So scalping, yes. Potential reversal, yes. But once we close below these lows, like we're gonna go test lower prices. So
yeah, I think
if we get below here, then it's ball game, right? Like it's not ball game, but it's if we get below 45, 14, 75, I think we're gonna continue to come lower. But if we can stay in this little box and find more buyers, then we'll push back up. But these are the two areas that I think price is kind of pushing in between. Yeah, you like Amazon?
I think it's gonna come get me now. Unless we push out of here.
We're kind of looking kind of bearish here.
This is the area where we got to push.
Yeah, like for me, like I said, my thesis on 831, this area right here, this little golden pocket. The fact that we're struggling to sell down just tells me that there's buyers still filling their position. So for me, I don't think we've gotten the big boom candle yet. And theoretically, around 11:30, 10:30, between 10:30 and like 12:30, we usually get an aggressive push up. So for me, my next trade idea, not in this account, but my next trade idea, I'll be looking to trade is right in here at 833. That's the area I'm looking to trade. Thoughts on Coke? Oh, Coca-Cola.
It's on
You mean like
it's a white
Coca-Cola?
powdery substance that gives you a ton of energy. So,
well, I haven't looked at the chart, but if you guys want me to chart it, I can. Here, let me.
that's been a while since we traded Coca-Cola too. That was another one of them motherfuckers.
There was two. Somebody asked about Amazon, and somebody asked about
Judah Barak. What's good, bro? You are brand new to the channel too. How's it going? He says, you talking Central Time, Mobs?
Yeah. I always speak in Central, but if you guys, I always try to convert it for you guys. So basically, I'm in Kansas. Justin he's in Florida, so he's on the East Coast. All right, let's see. Coca-Cola. Stocks.
Consolidation Nation out this.
Is it KO?
Yeah.
KO. All right, let's take a look. All right, I'll throw Coca-Cola up there, and I think I got Amazon already in here. Let's see, Coke, and then Amazon. Pretty sure I got Amazon. Yeah, Amazon should be already over here.
The value area high and the value area low for the day. It's so small. Like most of the volume has been traded in the area where we're at right now. It's insane.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at Coke. Coca-Cola. Ew. All right, so for Coca-Cola, here's the high right here, right? So we're just looking at it on the 4-hour time frame, which I'm not gonna dive into dates price action, but I'll look at it on the 4-hour time frame, right? So on the 4-hour time frame, if you look on Coca-Cola, we've created lows here, right? This low, once we get a closure above the high, it validates the previous low. So the low of 56.33 is valid, meaning all I mean when I say valid, it means that it should hold. Right? For now, it's validated. Buyers are still there, right? So the low being 56.33 on Coca-Cola and the high obviously sitting up here at 57.46. In regards to how I would trade this, I would be looking for shorts in this area here. Anywhere in this area, I would be looking for shorts, right? The reason why I would be looking for shorts between 57.47 and roughly about 57.11. I'd be looking for puts in that area because this high has been validated, meaning price broke below this area and we were unable to break above it. It doesn't mean that this area can't be broken. It means that in this area, price should struggle. And if we go down to a lower time frame, like the 15-minute, you can see that's exactly what's happening, right? You can see that as we came into this area, these sellers up at this level on the 15-minute, there's more sellers right here on the 15. They're looking to protect their position. Think of these as smaller time frame supply and demand zones as you talk about it, right? Price action is price action. It's going to do whatever it wants to do. Just understand what direction you should be in. Currently, the direction is down, right? We're flipping back to the downside. So these buyers right here, if we're looking at it on the 15-minute, right? These buyers right here are going to need to defend. So as we come down into 56.94 through roughly about 56.80, I would go down to smaller time frames and look for buying signals. I look for reversal candles. I wouldn't use a tape for Coca-Cola. So the only thing I would look for is just structure, right? So for me, those are the two areas that I'd be looking to trade. I'd be looking for shorts below 57.23 and then longs from 56.70, 56.82 up to roughly this high up here at 57.17. So I hope that helps on Coca-Cola. Meta looking to pull. All right, let's take a look at Amazon, because that's one that I don't mind looking at. Wow, Justin, you still in this trade?
Barely.
He said barely, holding on for dear life over here. All right, and then we look at the same thing for Amazon's just on a fucking straight up rocket ship, bro. We can look at the daily. Let's look at the weekly here, just to get a better feel for where we are. Okay, so we got this weekly supply zone right here, right? If we were to just draw this little block right here, right? So that kind of gives us a kind of a bottom, a top, and then like a recent bottom. So we could just kind of take this area right here as a recent bottom on the weekly. That should give us enough to play with, right? So let's jump down to the 4 hour. All right, and then we got this area right here on the 4 hour. This 4 hour supply zone, which is right where we are right now, which would explain why fucking NQ is struggling. This area right here, 146.43. We just got above 146, so we could potentially look for a push. I wouldn't say into the 60s. There's got to be some more resistance before we get into the 60s. Let's look over here. All right, we're above 146, which is this prior resistance here. Yeah, so this block, man, Amazon's got a nice little. Actually, Amazon should be getting ready to make a nice little move here. Let's look on the 1 hour. If we can hold above that one where we are right now, above 146, I don't see a reason why Amazon can't make a nice push into the 50s. Honestly, let's look over here on the 1 hour. All right, here we go. Here's our structure. Yeah, we haven't been to these levels since April of 2022. Damn.
Bro, I'm out here legit hanging on for dear motherfucking life.
Bro, you holding that shit like a champ though. You in that motherfucker. Oh, we just tapped the tapped the 9 EMA on the 15 minutes, by the way. So we should be ready to pounce here. No promises, but
this is a little rejection that we're getting.
All right. We filled this gap right here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, like, in all honesty, Amazon looks good for a push into 153. I don't know how long it'll take, but I think if Amazon can hold above 146 where it is right now, like, I don't see a reason why Amazon can't go have a nice push into 153.82 on Amazon. So, I don't know. Hopefully that helps. Come on down, biatch. Yeah, y'all rooting against each other. This is hilarious. I love it. Nobody knows, man, where this thing's trying to go, but it looks more and more bearish the more I look at it. So
it definitely does look bearish. Bulls are defending down here.
Below the 5, below the 9 EMA on the 5. Like, this thing just continues. But again, if we look at the 15-minute, the 9 EMA, we're tapping the 9 EMA. We're like right the fuck now. So, and these are these lows right here. So I don't know. Maybe we get a flush down, stop Justin out, and then we go yard.
Shit, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe the market's just revving up, getting ready for this Fed speaker. All right, let me check in on chat. Sorry, guys. I've been kind of charting. So, did it break the 9? Okay, I'm liking Amazon. Thoughts on Coke? I just gave you my thoughts. Peace. What's going on, Joshua Tree? Appreciate you, man. Love the show. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. We really appreciate it, man. We really appreciate you guys. Make sure you come on back on a different day. You know what I mean? Like, don't just stop by here for the big news day. Meta is looking to pull. I have to pull up Meta, G-Cart. Give me 1 second. I'll pull it up here in a second. What about the Russell 2000? I don't really mess around. Okay, all right. Oh, okay, all right. Got the 9 EMA bounce. Micaiah, you about to be in trouble. These bulls looking aggressive down here. I'm just saying.
Maybe.
Come on down, bitch. Okay, she's so cooked. Yeah, they need to sell it off to get some more buyers and get sellers to profit out of their position. Yeah, I think that I was hoping for a nice little liquidity grab. You know, not that I'm rooting against Jay or nothing.
No, he is, but it's okay.
I was hoping for a liquidity grab, and then we go get bounced. But it looks like on the tape, it looks like we're getting absorption. And look, if I pull up the tape, I promise you, I'm not moving. I'm not doing anything to this box, but just sliding it over. And you can go look at the tape to verify that. But look at this. I'm literally This is the same box we drew this morning. Like literally, all I'm doing is sliding it over to the right, and every time I slide it over, price refute this buyer and this buyer. I believe this buyer and this buyer are the same person. And every time we come inside this box, this buyer is like, no. So I would venture to say if he loses this box, he's gonna be looking to defend this box. And that's what I was hoping for, not to root against Justin. I was just hoping for a liquidity sweep, a fake out break of these lows, and then this buyer aggressively defends his position. And that's where I would like to step in and trade. So, all right. So what was the next one? It was a meta.
Well, right now on the tape, if buyers want to take us there, we have a pretty clear path back up to 45.
Bro, this market wants 16,000. I'm standing on that shit. Like if Apple decides to go back to 187, this market is gonna rally right the fuck back up to 16,000, and I'll be fine with it because it stopped me out and it went past my stop, like I thought. Like I said I would be okay with. But we're trying to reclaim the 9 EMA on the 5, so we'll see what happens. We just have not had any aggressive sellers step into this market. Like the selling has just been consistent, but it's been weak. So I still like your thesis to go long. So G-Card, let me know if you actually want me to pull up the meta chart. I don't know if you were just making a statement toward it, but yeah. Let's go, Justin. Let's go, Justin. Huh?
Is that Billie Eilish on your picture? Wait. Joshua Tree. Is that Kimbo Slice or is that you?
Hey, y'all crazy. Oh, is that Billie Eilish? I thought
that's Billie Eilish. Is that? Oh, that is Kimbo. R.I.P. Kimbo. R.I.P.
Damn. Sorry, all right, we're back above the 9 EMA on the 5 here on NQ. So let's see if we can hold this.
God, the pain has been real on this trade. It ain't even painful.
Bro,
it's been like motherfucking holding through this shit.
This has been a fucking epic hold right now. If you fucking flip this shit, bro, I'm gonna be so proud of you.
God damn, bro. Get back up to 40. I mean, they reloaded the boat at 45.20. God damn. These motherfuckers do not want 45.20 to break.
No, they do not.
45.20 and then 45.23 has a whole shit ton of orders, but it looks like we're going up there. So at least, god damn, man, that hold was incredible.
But it ain't over yet.
It's not over yet. You're right. I still got 45.20 to go. That's my
still come and take your cookies here.
45.25 is my first target. Let's see if we put in a lower high here again, or I'm hoping we use this previous high as support and we continue to rally up. That was a pretty bullish rally up. A whole bunch of sellers.
Pop said, "Get out now."
No.
Shit.
I'm not up enough, and not to say that I'm being greedy, but I do. I'm trying to follow my risk to reward here.
Yeah, that was a pretty dynamic hold. You just want to see buyers actually push this shit from here.
Yeah, no doubt. We're trying. We're going up. All those sellers got trapped at the low, and so they're having to stop out now. Hopefully, and I bet you their stops are sitting at 45.20 because that's the previous high. That's why there's so many orders sitting there. So.
Yeah, but now buyers could be trapped up here at these highs too.
Yeah, that's also true. They could be looking to just get out at 45.20.
A lot of trapped sellers right above you though, like right above. Well, on NQ anyway.
Oh, but NQ sitting here making a fucking another lower high. It's got a really nice trend line.
What the fuck just happened to my fucking book map? Look at book map on my screen. Shit, barcoding. Yeah, my hibachi candles are saying reversal.
You need to close your book map up on the right.
Close it?
No, don't close it. I'm saying you need to. You're too close.
Oh, I didn't do anything. I just screwed up like once.
Well, clearly.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
there you
go. Okay.
So you done broke your own book map.
That's still good.
You done broke your own book map, bitch.
Bro, like this shit.
There's actually a lot of sellers up here that potentially could get fried. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, all I was trying to do was move it. I wasn't even trying to do. For those in chat, I'm just effing around. Yeah, he knows. They know. They know you just bullshit.
No, they don't. Fuck you, Pop. Don't try to look good now, motherfucker.
Yeah, you know you're an asshole. Uh-oh.
You want to go there? You damn right I want to go there. No.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Yeah, NQ is rejecting at its lower high. This is the Micaiah special right here. This is what Micaiah loves to see.
I just think, like I said, I just think we come down just a little bit lower.
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Before we go back up.
NQ's reject. Oh, they just threw fucking 500 orders at fucking 45.18.
Beneath you or above you?
Above me.
Oh, that's not good.
But it depends. Oh, I just got stopped out.
I was like, that's not good.
Damn.
That's not good. All right. This is where I would actually be looking at long the market. Let me see on the 1 minute here.
Damn.
Yeah, they ran all the stops first. They got to run the stops before we go back up, bro. That's kind of what I was hoping for.
Damn, that was crazy, cuz.
Mm-hmm.
Them orders was true. They said, yeah, motherfucker, we coming. Shit. That was pretty nuts. Did not see that coming.
I was saying it. I kept saying it. I was like, I just want to see a liquidity sweep. And I think they're going to do one at some point. I think they're not done, though. I think they come down just a little bit more. I feel like that was the first push down. You just start to see the selling like really increase. And I think they really want to get this shit going. And again, I'm not looking to short the market. I'm actually looking to long the market. I just want to see all of this selling get everybody start thinking the market's crashing, cratering, and not realizing that we're coming into a very, very key area down here. So, I mean, there's these same buyers that have been here all fucking morning are sitting here waiting for price to come down here. So, just being patient.
That was impressive.
That was.
We might be getting the continuation here too.
They're inside my little box here. Bang, 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 bang. What? Oh, yeah. Pause.
Yeah, I think that was the true selling.
There it goes. There it goes. There's the sweep. Come on down. Mm-hmm. We're almost to the pink box. Almost there. Keep going. All right, Makai. Here's your chance to exit. Time to go.
I think we come down even lower.
I don't. And here we go. Ball game. Go, 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 go. You got a bunch of trap sellers down here. Get them, get them, get them.
Interesting. Now we coming for the 15-minute EMA, 9 EMA?
Nah, bro, we about to take off. I told you to sell, Makai. Don't say I didn't tell you. I'm just kidding. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just know that that's an aggressive liquidity sweep. And usually after we get those aggressive liquidity sweeps inside an area where buyers have been at, then they usually flip the market right here. But I think that was the first sign of buyers. I think we might actually come down even lower to try to hold this shit. So we'll see.
Yeah, we actually just kind of closed that gap right there.
Mm-hmm. And we're inside of that golden pocket on the 15-minute that I was talking about. It's the exact same trade I was talking about. See if it holds. We just broke structure on the 15-second chart. Just had a change of character. So we'll see if it holds.
Well, we got 5 minutes left in this hour candle.
Woo. Yo, I'm watching this shit on a 15-second chart right now. This shit going nutty. This shit like all right. Dumpit.exe. Nah, man. I think we're about to come back up. Don't say you weren't warned. Put it on the board. Texans will make the playoffs and the Bills gonna go fishing. Damn.
They might make the playoffs. They look good.
Hey, they talk about I heard for the first time MVP chatter in regards to CJ Stroud for a rookie to even be in that conversation is boggling my mind. Boggling.
He's been playing really fucking well too.
That's wild. That is wild though.
Yeah, he's been playing really fucking well.
Let's see if we flip it here. We come all the way back down to retest this area. They're trying to flip it right here. Usually what you like to see is you like to see this red dot turn green. We didn't really get that. Right? Like we got a lot of buying that came in that area, but there's even more selling. There's even more selling taking place right here. So I would venture to say that we might continue to come down, but we'll see. Ooh, Spires are buying this shit right back up though. We'll see.
That we will.
All right. Coming down again. I just want to see a nice sweep and that shit just flip green. What I want to see.
You definitely don't want to see this low break. You definitely want to see buyers potentially hold this. And like you said, trap sellers down here at these lows, just based off of what I'm seeing on the delta. But there was a lot of sellers that came in down here at the low.
Mm-hmm.
We just broke the low right there.
Well, no, this is the low right here.
Well, I mean the previous low. Oh,
yeah, this is it right here for NQ.
Well, we broke the previous low on ES, so
come on down.
Now the question is, how low do we go? How low do we go? I think we could see 44.99. Honestly, we could bounce at 44.08. We're still coming down. This could be a massive sell-off right here. I don't know how low we can go, but a lot of people are getting stopped out. A lot of people are scared and probably taking profits.
So they probably not. They probably not scared. They probably just like, shit. We up. We selling this shit.
Well, I mean, people at the high.
Yeah.
Like me, but I got stopped out for break even, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah,
there was no love lost. I didn't get hurt by it, so. But it looks like they're trying to load up at 45.06 potentially. So we'll see. Very big rejection on the 1 hour is closing very bearish. So just curious to see how much we're going to give back.
Yeah, and do we continue the uptrend or do we just sell off into the end of the day? Which I'd be okay with too, but we're inside the pink box now. Looks like Apple wants to break that 1 hour resistance To the upside, I mean, right now Apple's going straight down. So is Microsoft. Here, let's switch over here. Boop, 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 boop. Right now, Apple, all the big boys are coming down. They're all in falling wedge positions, right? Like, I'm not saying I don't think it's over by any means. I think we just had to cool off, right? Like we were too aggressive down here. So, I mean, up there. So this sell off makes sense, but for me, I'm just watching, looking for a potential area to take this market long because I think we're gonna come right back up. It's just my personal opinion.
I think 4,500 is probably a good area to start looking for potential bounces.
All right, we're inside. We're at the bottom of this first box. A lot of buyers stepping in right here.
So we're just starting to.
Yeah, I'm about to say don't look like the bottom no more. It's like nope, we got more because hey, I mean you got to think like kind of what Justin was talking about this morning is like there's a lot of people that made a lot of money this morning and when the market opened, right? Like so they're probably just unloading their position and now they're unloading down to the passive orders, right? Like once they get down to the passive orders, then the market will come right back up.
Potentially.
61 at 770. I took my fib from a little bit different area. I think I took it off the 15. Yeah, from this swing low at 830 to the swing high basically this morning. So I got 61% basically right at 833. So we're below the 9 EMA on the 15 and the 5 though. But this could be a potential bounce area, so we'll see. I'm watching this area very carefully. I'll just say that.
Definitely looks like buyers are trying to.
Yeah, it looks like buyers are trying to take this shit over. So I'm just like I said, I'm watching this area very, very cautiously. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. All right, let's see if these buyers can start stopping some people out here. 9 and a 20 EMA cross down on the 5 for NQ. Okay. Like I said, this is a very, very, very high confluenced area. There's a 61, 50% retracement. We got the 9 EMA. We're beneath the 9 EMA, which is not good, right? That's the only thing that I would be cautious right here. But this is a very high confluenced area. So will it hold? I don't know. I have no clue.
They definitely loaded up orders down here. And the bulls are again starting to push the market right back up.
Mm-hmm. We're just not getting that. Like we just haven't had that bubble on top of bubble, fucking rapid speed of the tape. We just haven't had that all day from the buyers. And I feel like that's still to come. I don't know when it comes, but I feel like it's still to come. I mean, obviously we had it this morning because it was ridiculous, but I feel like we haven't had it during today's session at all. All right, Jay. So it's pushing 11 o'clock, good sir. For those of you that tuned in today, we really appreciate each and every last one of you guys. I don't like to trade past 11, 12 o'clock. I don't like to sit in this market and just watch the charts all day. So I like to get out of here. I don't trade on Mondays. Justin does trade on Mondays, so he'll be here on Mondays. But the rest of the week, we'll both be here the rest of the week. So if you enjoyed the show, what's up?
Next Monday, we both won't be here. So don't expect us to stream next Monday. Actually, next week's going to be an interesting week because next week is Thanksgiving. So I don't know how much volatility is even going to be in the market next week.
I trade. It is what it is. I'll be here. I'm used to no volatility. I used to trade Asian and fucking London markets, so it is what it is. But ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for stopping by the Trader Shop. Please don't make this a one time. Come back and join us again tomorrow. Bring the gossip, bring the conversation, and then obviously get ready to trade. So that being said, we'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early at 8 a.m. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Trader Shop. Peace.